Where are you? Let's be having you. Bacon Brigade, assemble! Yo, what's going on everybody? It's the Flying Pig here. I am back with another stream for the game. Man United Liverpool away at Shitfield. Here we are. Guys, how's it going? Thank you for getting in here. I'm still struggling to breathe and all that jazz. So, you know, we'll see how we get on today. I didn't want to let you guys down and not do a stream. So, you know, it's a big game, but I still feel absolutely like shit. So, I am home. Thank you for noticing. Let's hope we're going to be okay. But yes, I am still very unwell, to be perfectly honest with you guys. I went to the hospital in England last night, in fact, with breathing difficulties. So, you know, it is what it is, though. I've got to try and carry on, don't I? So they just did a whole bunch of tests, the same sort of ones out in Spain. They said they couldn't go on Spain's test, so they had to do their own test, the full works again. And, you know, so, you know, and then also I've got to go to the GP and have further tests. So, you know, it's pretty shit, but I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? Thank you everyone for all the messages of support. It is worrying, Eamon Barrett, man. It is, but you can tell I'm a little bit better. It just feels like my throat's closing up all the time. Thank you, Nut. By the way, the flight home, probably the worst 4 hours of my life, to be honest, just because my heart rate was super elevated the whole flight, maybe having a panic attack, stuck on a plane, not feeling well, had to tell the stewardesses that I was having a bit of an episode. Honestly, it was fucking awful. So that's what my life's been like the last week or so. In bed, struggling to breathe, trips to the hospital, and just generally feeling terrible. But you know what? Thank you for being here, everybody. Do us a favour at the start of this stream. Smash that like button on it. Give us a thumbs up. Fuck off, Jurgen Klopp. Stick the nut on him, Eric. Smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And let's be having you. Just welcoming everyone. There's too many of you to name individually. I can't do my whole phone book reel off. Because, like I say, my breathing is still constricted. So, just, I'm not ignoring anybody today. Trust me, I'm not ignoring a single person, but I will not be reading as many comments today for the reasons I just mentioned. But thank you for all being here, and I love you all. Shout out to the Bacon Brigade. Let's get into the chat, though, and say hello to Ruddy Can't Game. Thank you for the super sticker. My brother says, suck it up. Brother just doesn't understand. He doesn't understand what this illness is like. And by the way, if I don't have COVID or anything, you know, that was previously, I had 3 tests when I was away. They did another COVID and influenza test at the hospital yesterday. Don't have it, but I probably do now. Because I was sat in the waiting room for 6 fucking hours, guys. It was Saturday, to be fair. In all fairness. 6 fucking hours. And everyone was coughing and spluttering real bad. Real bad. So if I didn't have COVID before, I probably do now. You know? Thank you very much to Langy for getting in here with 5 highlighted member... 5 gifted memberships at the start, man. Go on, Fred. Fred's kicking us off, a.k.a. Fredinho, a.k.a. the greatest Brazilian player ever. He is just kicked us off. The game is kicked off. Come on, United, we're going to smash up these Scousers. I'm predicting 3-1, by the way. Get your predictions in there, everyone. I'm predicting 3-1 to United. Fuck Liverpool, guys. That's why I'm predicting it, because they're gashed this season. And United are good this season, and we're a team. And Floppy Cloppy is flopping all over the gaff like a fucking out of the river trout or something. He's melting. So we are definitely looking, good for the win. I'm going 3-1 to United. Let's get your predictions in that. And everybody, let's get a love heart in there for Langy86, who's just gifted out 5 memberships on the channel. What a fucking legend, man. Thank you, Langy, bro. Thank you very much for that. He's gifted it to Johnny M, John Boy Cat, James Whelan, Vizaya, Sly Dog. Thank you very much, Langy86. You're a star, man. Thank you so much, bud. Let's get love in there for Langy. And also Gongshi, who's gifted up 5 memberships on the channel as well. What a fucking hero. Thank you so much there, Gongshi, you bloody legend. Dudes, let's just get a schlong emoji in there for Long Schlong Gongshi in the chat. Missed you guys. Thank you very much for the support there. You're very kind. Thank you, Don Gongshi. What a hero. I appreciate you a lot, man. DJ John T. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you so much, DJ John T. Let's get a hashtag DJ in the chat as well. Ruddy Can't Game, thanks for the fist bump super sticker, bud. So I'm just catching up with the chat here. Triple JJJ. Liverpool free kick into the box, dealt with by United at the back. Anthony flicks it on. Sorry, I was late to the show today. I'm going to tell you the team in a minute. It's actually at the bottom of the screen if you want to watch the bottom of the screen there. Dude, thank you so much indeed there to Triple JJJ, man, for the £5 super sticker, $5 super sticker. Ah, he says I'm number 1. Thank you very much, bro. I've actually got a cup of hot water here, guys. Not tea. Don't know if you can see it. I mean, it does have a tea stain on the cup. This is just regular old hot water. So I find it helps a little bit, maybe. Don't know. Maybe it doesn't, but maybe it's psychological. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Piss off, Zane. Zane Miati. Oh, do you know what, Zane? I didn't even watch the game yesterday, bud. I was sort of following it. I was at the hospital at the time, actually, and I was sort of following it. And I don't really know what happened at the end, but it seemed like, to me, I was watching the score. Oh, shit, Liverpool shot on goal. Blocked away. It seemed to me like the referee was just deciding to allow the game to stay on as long as it would possibly go on, just until Arsenal scored. That's what it seemed to me. Fixed, mate. You're a fucking bunch of lucky bastards, bud. That's what I say about that. Zane, thanks for the super chat. He says, Piggoos at the top of the league. Champions come back yesterday. Hope you better. Yeah, because the ref just decided to play until Arsenal scored, mate. You know what I mean? Zane Miassi, thanks for your super chat, bud. I appreciate you. The green screen's making it look great. Oh, right, yeah. Hey, Chris Koo, how's it going, man? Kate Cadet, thank you, bud. Snow is coming. Yeah. Spanish microclimate. Tell you something, guys. People in England, people of England, people who live in England, right? The air over here is fucking amazing, man. It is. When I got off the plane, and I was having an awful experience on the plane, like I say. I couldn't breathe the whole way there. It was fucking worst hours of my life, to be fair. When I got off the plane, and I breathed in that fresh, beautiful English air, it was like a moment of, I don't know, it was a moment of clarity. The air is so nice in this country. We take it for granted. It's fucking amazing, guys. It really is. It really is. Anyway, not that it's really helping me, but I did notice that fresh, cold air was just beautiful. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, everyone in here. How you doing, Julie Addison as well? City 10, your legend, let's go. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Right, guys, sorry, I've got to play catch-up a little bit here because I'm going to commentate on the game, but I want to tell you the lineups. Oh, shit, Salah's got through on the left. Well done, well done. Good defending there by Fred. Mate, Fred is absolutely unbelievable. Recently under Ten Hag, he's gone from being a bit of a Jonah, somebody I would consider a bit of a melter, to just a really dependable, good player. You know, like, talk about a turnaround. The Ten Hag effect, I believe, is in full motion with a lot of the squad. Just look at Rashford. But Fred's another one. Honestly, Fred's ridiculously good. He's just mugged Salah right off and put him in his back pocket there. Great stuff. Thank you, J.U. Son. I appreciate you. Vincent says, don't know what you got until you miss it. You're absolutely right, Vincent. You don't know what you got till it's gone, lad. The air from the valleys, Pig, says Chris Koo. Well, whatever it is, I'm telling you, the air is very good over here. Gungshi says, Pig had an epiphany. Kind of, mate. When I got off, it was like a lungful of that good English air was, even though there's jet fuel around and stuff, You know, it was serious. It was seriously nice air, mate. You know, has anybody ever experienced that? I don't know. Am I talking rubbish? Smash. Maybe it's just because the relief of getting off that plane maybe did it. I don't know. But smash a one if you've ever come back on holiday and you've breathed in that English air and you've gone, you know what? This air's fucking amazing. Smash a one if you've ever experienced that. I could just be talking shite. Footy gaffer knows. Footy gaffer knows. Okay, nobody else. ZX Flames knows. Spooky Gore, how you doing? She knows. Stuart Stormtrooper knows. And VJ and Cassim and Kane. Oh shit, Liverpool getting at us again. It's going to be a corner for them. Dallo gets the block off. But De Gea can't keep it in. It's going to be a corner for Liverpool's. G-Wolf knows. David Johnson says, but Scottish air, right? Yeah, the same sort of deal. Maybe even more so. Kieran, Alex Lee. What's happening, guys? Thank you, everyone, for being here, guys. Once again, smash that like button on it. So we've got De Gea, Dallo, Varane, Martinez, Shaw, Casemiro, Fred, Anthony, Weghorst, Bruno, and Rashford. Corner in for Liverpool. The timer's up in the top right. Do sync up with us if you can. That's our team lineup anyway. Strong lineup. Like it. I like it. You know, I can't really fault Fred at the moment. You know, Weghorst, based on the last couple of performances from him, you know, he's gone from being somebody I would consider a Dutch alternative to Harry Maguire to a decent option. You know, he needed a bit of time. He's looking all right. Give him a bit of benefit of the doubt. He was good in the last 2 games, if you ask me. Before that, he was pretty gash. Let's give him you know, come on, Veggie. That's all I'm saying there. Oh, Marky Harris, thanks for your highlighted comment, bud. Get in there, my son. He says, hope you're well, governor. Turkish saves 4 minutes. Get in. 4 minutes for the sausages. Let's be having you. Thank you, Mark Harris. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much indeed for being a member. 14 months, governor. Let's go. Let's get a 14 in there for Mark Harris. Thank you so much, Mark Harris. I hope you're doing great from down under. K Slater, what's up, son? Ruddy can't gain. Great to see you in here. You must be bloody loving it as well, Ruddy. You know, just at being an arsenhole and scummer at the moment. You know, that result yesterday really pissed me off, actually. I was in the hospital looking at the scores, and it really pissed me off because I was just waiting for it to finish 2-2. I was just watching it on BBC, you know, live updates. I wasn't actually watching it. And, oh shit! Chance for Liverpool. Varane gets a leg in. Darwin Punez, fuck off. Matt Norton, thank you for the super chat. He says, glad to see you feeling a little bit better. I mean, I'm definitely feeling a bit better than my last stream, guys. Oh, by the way, I just want to say a big thank you. I think they're both in the chat, or maybe they've gone off so I don't ruin the game for them. I don't know. But G-Wolf and Eddie's Football Waffle, man. Thank you so much, guys, for doing the stream last time. Obviously, I've spoken to them off camera and thanked them both. But I just want to say publicly, thank you so much to those legends for keeping the trainer rolling for the last game. Let's get a love heart in there for Eddie's Football Waffle and G-Wolf United Gaming. And once again, go and subscribe to their channels, guys, and help them out. Because it's hard out here for pimps, you know, who are trying to do it on the YouTube. So let's get some love in there, because they did a great job, man. And I was literally wheezing. Well, not wheezing, but I was unable to breathe. And during the last watch-along game, just in bed feeling terrible. And Anthony! Oh, Alisson makes the save. Go on, Anthony. Great attempt. Classic Anthony. You know, I don't need to explain the shot to you. It was an Anthony shot. He's cutting from the right, outside the edge of the area, low to the bottom corner. Left foot wraps it round, looking for that far corner like he does. Very nearly gets the job done, but Alisson makes the save. Thank you, Matt Norton. I'm feeling a bit better. Let's get some love hearts in there for Matty Norton. Thanks for the super chat, you legend. Zayn Miassi says, if Arsenal win the league, I'm sending a £499.99 super chat to you. Well, you know, silver linings and all that, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Knowing my luck and your luck, you're going to bottle it though, bud. And City will win the league or some shite like that. Or even United. I still don't think Arsenal will do it. But Zayn Miassi, you've just said that publicly, bud. Zayn Miassi's just said that publicly, guys. So make a note of that. He said he'd send me £500 if Arsenal win. I will take that, to be honest with you, Zayn Miassi, as a nice booby prize. You know what I'm saying? I would take that, Zayn. Although I'd prefer if it was a PayPal, direct to the PayPal. You know what I'm saying, Zayn? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why don't you make it £100 super chat and a £400 PayPal? Nice one. Zane, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, what a legend. Let's get a love art in there for Zane. And I'm never going to say come on Arsenal, but it's a nice second prize, isn't it? But let's hope United get the league. It's still possible. It was looking even more possible if Bournemouth got some points off of those toss bags yesterday. Well, Liverpool have had a bright start, Blaine O'Hare, but United defending well at the moment. Okay, so it's back to Lissandro Martinez. He hoofs it away. Langy86, mate. Thank you for the super chat. He says, John Jones win, Max Verstappen win, now United win. Hey, Langy86, fair play to my son. John Jones, is he the GOAT? I mean, it's hard to argue against it. Anything I don't like about John Jones is that he has been done for, like, PEDs, performance-enhancing drugs. At least once, twice maybe, was it? So he's got a bit of a tarnished reputation, but in terms of who's actually the best fighter, he probably is. You know, he probably is, but he's a bit of a drug cheat. You know what I mean? But he is the best. The only time I've ever seen him lose is when he was disqualified for smashing Matt Hamill to pieces with illegal elbows. That's the only loss he's got on his record. Although you could argue that the first Gustafsson fight was a win for Gustafsson. You could argue that. And you could also argue that the Dominic Reyes fight was arguably 3-2 for Dominic Reyes, but they both went to John Jones. So you could argue that he's got 1 or 2 losses, really, but not definitive losses. Close, razor thin, and in fact, they're not losses because he got the win on the record. But you could argue that maybe those fights were a little bit sus. But no, he probably is the GOAT, isn't he? He definitely lost that to ZX Flames. Yeah, the Reyes one, I agree, you know, dodgy decision. Yeah. Thank you, Lorcan Felix. It's great to see you back, lad. Oh, get the You'll Never Walk Alone shite out of here, though. But thank you, Lorcan Felix. I appreciate you. Thank you, G Wolf, you legend. I really appreciate you, my man. Ruddy says, I'll send you $10 if Arsenal wins. Okay, we'll take it. I've got a Series S Ruddy can't game, so I don't really need a Series X. I've got a Series S. I only play 2 games or something. People keep banging on about the Series X. Is it really worth it, man? If you play a lot of games, maybe. I play FIFA, and that's about it. Oh, look who it is. It's a fucking Raw legend. Rushmano, how you getting on, my son? Great to see you, Rushmano, man. Dude, love this guy. How you doing, Rushmano? I hope you're doing well. He says, GGMU, get in there, Rushy. Thank you for joining us. Let's smash these dippers. Come on. That's what we're going to do. And remember, do you know what? Remember, let's get a hashtag, in Ten Hag we trust. Shit, here come Liverpool. Here come Liverpool. I forgot to tell you Liverpool's lineup. Oh, piss off. Appeal for a penalty for Liverpool. It's just a great tackle by Fred. Ref says no. Oh, shit. Salah now for Liverpool. He has a shot on goal. Ooh, he's trying the old Anthony routine to the top bins. It's well wide. Fuck off, Salah there. Right, Liverpool's team is this. Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson, Henderson, Fabinho, Elliott, Salah, Gakpo and Nunez. A.K.A. a forward line of complete melters. Apart from Salah, to be fair. But let's face it, Gakpo has been doing a bit better recently. Yeah. He's still got a lot to prove. So does Darwin Punez. So, do they fill us with dread? Ah, mate. They can fucking mug these melts off. Big time. Big time. Yeah. God, there's 369 legends in here. 69 dudes. Let's smash that like button if you're just joining us. And see if we can get 369 likes on this video. Hit that like button on it if you haven't done so. Subscribe if you're new. You know, hit that subscribe button if you're new, guys. We are trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So help us do it by smashing the subscribe. Jake O'Donnell. You know, I'm still shite, bud, to be honest. I mean, since I've got going during this stream, I feel a little bit better. I did take some paracetamol before. I have been taking an aspirin a day. I mean, I don't know if I should be or not. Because, like I said, I went to the hospital again last night. They did all the same tests. I was hoping they would do a bunch of different tests because I took all the Spanish paperwork that I had. But they said, we can't go off this Spanish shite. You know, which is fair enough for it, I understand. So I was there for 6 hours and they just did my bloods again, chest x-ray, ECG, all that sort of same stuff. But they told me I don't have myocarditis, which is nice. And they also told me that, You know, my heart is not. My heart's okay, and I'm not having a heart attack again, which was nice. They don't know what's the matter with me though. I asked about could it have been a lingering virus that's doing this still after all this time. They said, well, not that likely, but viruses are funny and they can linger on or they can affect you for a while after you've had it and stuff. So, fuck knows, guys. Yeah, I do sound better, Chris Koo, man. I do sound better, but I still got horrible chest pain. No, I did not have a heart attack, Matty Braga. No. Bit of stress. To be honest with you, Fitness Balance, yes. Yes, I have been experiencing a lot of stress over the last few months, to be honest. And I guess that could be it as well. Maybe I'll just become a melter. Like my brother was saying, I've got melteritis. But maybe panic attacks and shit like that. I don't know. Maybe I've just developed panic attacks. It's possible. It is possible. I mean, I would hate to, you know, have that. But it is possible, guys. You know, it fucking doesn't bear thinking about, though. Johnny says, do you have COPD? I mean, I don't think so, Johnny. But it could be, bud. Like I say, so the hospital, basically, they left it like... So I wanted to have further tests there. It's an emergency department, right? They said, you know, basically to arrange like a stress test with my GP, they'll be able to refer me to the right place. And I asked them if I could take an ECG machine home with me for 7 days and all this shit. They again said, sort of has to be done by the GP and all this shite. So it's a bit gash. I was hoping for a bit more of an outcome, really. But that's my next step. Tomorrow when my surgery's open, I'm going to get straight onto them, see if I can get all these things done. But they don't think it's heart related anyway. So whatever it is, you know, to be honest, it feels like my throat's constricted a lot of the time, more so than my lungs. It feels like my throat is constricted when it happens bad. So no idea what my problem is, guys. Wish I did know. Don't know what it is. It's fucking terrible though, you know, but I just got to live with it at the moment in the hope that I get better. Hope that they can diagnose what it is and treat it, I guess. But there we are. Anthony's just fouled Salah. He's been brought down. It's going to be a free kick for the liver shitters. Hey, Manny Slouflaki, great to see you, my son. Stop smoking. Yeah, definitely. So, Manny Slouflaki, so one good thing has come from this, mate, which is I haven't smoked for a long time now, like properly since the 9th, which is the day that I first went, 9th of Feb. Properly since the 9th of Feb, since I went to Spanish hospital. I have had, you know, 1 or 2 attempts at smoking, like when I felt better, like a week after that. But then instantly felt awful. So I haven't smoked since then. So I've literally not smoked properly, nothing at all, not even one puff, for getting on for 3 weeks now. So let's get a fucking hashtag 3 weeks in there, guys. And I really don't want to ever start again, because now, you know, like the the feeling of needing to smoke is not there. Like, I honestly, well, it's because I feel so ill still. That's really why. But physically, oh no! Yes, it's missed. Darwin Punez's pop shot there, swivel and fire, has gone wide left of the stick. Thank you for the 3 weeks, guys. Thank you, Langy86. Thank you, Manny Souflaki and everyone. Smoking's terrible, guys. That's probably why I got so ill in the first place. I'm almost convinced I was heavily smoking out there. You know. Thank you, Rush Bono says, well done, give it up the thanks, big. Thank you so much. To be honest with you guys, you know, it's not the only thing I've given up. So, you know, I always kept it very private on the channel. There's 300, I might as well tell you, I was a massive stoner. You know what I mean? Like a massive stoner. And, you know, it's not the worst thing you could be. And, you know, it's got its benefits, whatever, yada, yada, yada. I was a massive stoner as well. And, I've had to, you know, not doing that anymore either, because, well, I can't get any enjoyment out of it anyway. But also, now I've got rid of it out of my system. Now I've got rid of it out of my system, I just don't really want to do it again, guys, you know, because it's just going to make me ill eventually. Nothing you smoke is good for you. Nothing, any smoke you put in your lungs, it's not good for you, is it? It doesn't matter what it is. So, there you go. Yeah. Kyle says, I'm rolling one right now. I mean, I'm jealous of you at the same time, but at the same time, I just don't really, I choose life. You know what I mean? After feeling the way I felt over the last few weeks, I don't want to smoke anything anymore. That's where I'm at now. Smoking's bad, MK. Exactly, Solitude Guard. Smoking's bad, MK. If you don't believe me, just ask your mom, MK. Oh, thank you, Aaron. He says we got 6 retweets. How you doing, Aaron, you legend? Get in there. Corner for United. Short one to Anthony. Anthony, over to Fred. Edibles are the way to go. Well, yes, that's true, Gungshi. When I feel better, that may be on the cards, but I don't want to put any smoke into my lungs anymore. To be perfectly honest with you guys, I just don't. And I'm not saying weed's terrible, you know. It's. But for me, right now, with how I feel, it's just. I don't even want. I just don't. I couldn't possibly do it, to be honest. Manny Sloufaki, the game's been a bit end to end. I mean, Liverpool have perhaps got in our area once or twice more than we have, you know, threatening to do anything, but they haven't really. They've had 1 or 2 good chances. Darwin Punez had a pop shot. Salah's hit one over top of crossbar. You know. Yeah, Rushmano. Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier on. After the Eric Ten Hag, in Eric Ten Hag we trust. That's what I was going to say. Is that even if we go a goal down in this game, I'm not worried. And even if we have a bad start, like we've not had an amazing start to this game so far, let's be fair. It's a tough place to go anyway, but we've not had an amazing start. But even if we don't have an amazing start, I actually fully have faith in our beast manager, Mr. Eric Ten Hag, to make the necessary changes throughout the game. I believe he's a fantastic in-game manager. Exactly the sort of proactive manager we've needed for years and haven't had. Oh shit, Liverpool, great chance. Oh, great defending at the back by the Butcher. Come on, Lissandro. Fucking stunning. Gets across and covers and gets the header away. Love to see it. Had some jelly edibles in Colorado. Help me sleep. Fair play, Ken Masters. That's the way to do it if you're going to do it, lad. You know. Nathan, the FIFA streams are coming back, mate. Absolutely. When I feel a bit better, mate. I mean, I'd love to get on tonight and do it, but, you know, this is going to be the most talking I've done for weeks. And it might seem okay at the moment, but I have different spells throughout the day where it gets bad. Hence why I went to the fucking hospital again last night. So, you know, I need to just relax as much as I can at the moment and rest. So I didn't want to miss this game. I'm very happy I did this because I do feel a bit better now. But there was about a 50-50 chance that I was going to sack this stream off 15 minutes before we got going because I wasn't feeling good. But now, you know, I feel okay. So, yeah, anyway, but probably not FIFA stream for a little bit, mate. I'd love to be back Friday night, though. Wessex Mercier, thank you for the £2 super chat. He says, hope you're feeling better, Pig. Thank you very, very much indeed there, Wessex Mercier. Great to see you. How you going? Yeah, the Butcher's amazing, isn't he, Gungshi? Let's get some love in there for Wessex Mercier. Robertson, corner for Liverpool. Yeah, that's right, Liam UFC says, don't overthink, bro. That's what I do. Sets my anxiety. Yeah, exactly. It's hard not to get the anxiety going though when your throat feels like it's closing up. You know, that's the reality. Thank you, Manny Slouflaki. Let's be having you. He says, stop smoking, stop vaping, do push-ups. Yeah, well, I don't vape. You know. Peter Pie's just tipped £2 to the PayPal. Thank you, Peter Pie. Look at that, guys. Let's get a pie emoji in the chat there. Thank you for a PayPal straight to the PayPal maker, or the baby maker. Sorry. Thank you, Peter Pie. That's awesome. Go on, boys. We've got a great counter-attacking opportunity. Anthony on the right. Anthony. Gash pass, but it's pinged back out to Fred. Fred now. Casemiro, a.k.a. the greatest player alive. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw a video. I've really enjoyed, you know, so, such a shame I wasn't really able to enjoy the League Cup final, guys. I really was gutted about that. I didn't even watch the trophy presentation live. I had to watch it later because I was at the hospital, if you remember, in Spain. So I was gutted about that. But you know what? What an amazing set of videos and viral videos and stuff that came out after. The one that filled me with pure emotions, a couple of them actually. But the one where Eric Ten Hag comes straight down the tunnel and there's, you know, chief exec there, there's shitty Glazer. He goes straight to Alex Ferguson, and the look on Fergie's face was like a proud dad, you know. It was, and he's gone straight to Fergie to you know, to shake his hand, and I just fucking loved it, guys. Smash a one if you loved that little clip as well of Ten Hag going over to Fergie post League Cup final win and basking in the glory. It was fantastic. I loved it, absolutely loved it. And then also, it was beautiful. And then also, I love the one. There's a disabled fan who's on down like the gantry somewhere in the state, I don't really know, behind the scenes. And they're coming down, and the players are coming down. And to be fair, the first few players are not really that, you know, interactive. They do go high or whatever. They're not that interactive. I think De Gea doesn't really do much. Fred doesn't do that much, whatever. But it gets to Casemiro. And Casemiro, like the fucking leader that he is, goes and hugs this guy, man. Goes and hugs this guy. And then every single United player after that takes the lead of Casemiro and goes and hugs this guy. And it was beautiful, man. It was absolutely beautiful. So there was some great stuff that came out after. I just wanted to mention that. Anyway. Go on, boys. Dallo, great ball. Back stick, header and goal. Oh, no. Oh, it looked like it was meant to be for Bruno Fernandes at the back stick there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a ball in by Diogo Dallo. Bruno. Oh, he just can't guide it on target. Almost to the back post. Alisson has it covered anyway, but... Oh, Bruno's almost got it in there, guys. You see? Come on, boys. Thank you, Jack Bailey. Good to be back, man. Alex Core says, I was crying. Solitude Guard says, Casemiro hugged him. Yes, it was beautiful, wasn't it? Yeah. Did you see Maguire getting ignored by the Glazers right before the trophy presentation? I thought he was ignoring those shithouses, yeah. Not too bad, Dante. Great to see you. What's good, my friend? You know, all the better for seeing you, dear. Damn right, Rushmano. Casemiro is the king. I know. So there's been many times that I have said, don't be calling people king. There's only one king, Rashford! Oh, he just couldn't quite get his foot behind that properly. Great ball in from the left. Look at this, United causing Liverpool problems here. Was it Luke Shaw? Yes. Do you know what? Luke Shaw's passing, it's just otherworldly, isn't it? His crossing is insane. If he doesn't have 20 crossing on the next, edition of Football Manager, it's a disgrace. The guy is just a crossing machine. But anyway, yeah, you're absolutely right. Casemiro is the king. Obviously, there's only one true king. That is King Eric. But if anybody's looking like they could be the next king, it's Cassie. King Cass. Zamiassi, thanks for the super chat, bud. Wait a second. Here come United again. Loose from Weghorst. And ball has been... picked up by Liverpool. They look to counter. Zamiassi, thanks for the super chat, boss. Carl Jackson, let's beat those absolute bin dipping melts, he says. Well, fair play to you. Well cleared away, right, United now. Thank you, Zamiassi. Let's get a poo emoji in there for Zamiassi. He says, imagine if Liverpool finish ahead of United. And Arsenal win the league. Double salt bay. For me, I think it's what he meant to say. Double salt bay for you. Zamiassi, I very much think that's unlikely. I still think it's more likely that we finish above you than you guys. We are strong at the moment, though, aren't we? What a team. Like, the team is there. Okay, Arsenal, to be fair, you are still winning games and you're still sort of doing it against all the odds. Gone from, well, you finished last season 5th, wasn't it? So, you know, what a step up in all fairness. You can't really fault what Arteta's done. But, look, if anything has told me or taught me in history, it is that Arsenal are perennial bottle merchants, lad. So, you know, I still don't think you're going to do it until you actually do it. I'm sort of like Leicester City, you know, when Leicester City were top of the league and they kept winning games, I expected them to bottle it at some point, you know, in 2014 or whatever it was when they won the league. And they actually managed to do it. So it could happen. It could happen, but I still expect you to fucking full-on bottle it, mate. Zamiassi, thanks for your superstar. You are a complete legend of sorts. Yeah, Orlando Arellano, I'm back with the living just about. Worldy cross from Shaw. Big time Rushmano. He's someone else, isn't he? His crossing's insane. Right, guys, how many likes are we on? Let's have a little look and a likes tally and see. We're going to try and hit a target before half-time. We got 242. That's legit, guys. Let's see if we can get 300 likes. 300 likes before half-time. Like spike, that means you, everyone who's in here right now, please do hit that thumbs up button and twat the like button on it. And let's get this sucker to 300 likes. Nice one. Okay, Liverpool free kick in. Good header away again at the back. United now. Fred brings it out well. Heavy touch, though. But United get it back. Long ball up the pitch is a fantastic one. Anthony's on the left. Oh, Rashford was by the penalty spot just waiting for the cross in. Anthony's cross not the best, even though it was with his left foot. It's out for a corner to United. Now, this is a good spell of 10 minutes from United here, guys. Come on. Let's get a hashtag Come On United in the chat. We got literally 15 minutes till half-time. We had a bit of a, I guess you could say shaky start, but Liverpool are a good team at home. You know what I'm saying? By the way, it feels like United haven't played an away game for fucking ages, doesn't it? When was the last away game we played? Okay, we played at Wembley, but that's a neutral game. When was the last away game we played? It feels like it was ages ago, man. Thank you, GSG9 Mark. I appreciate you, my son. Good to have you back, Pig. I feel like... Oh, it was against Newcastle, wasn't it? I wasn't around for that one, though, was I? Was that the one? I've completely forgotten now. Pastor, says Dante. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Anthony did wait too long there, Gungshi. Yep. You have a feeling our star boy Rashford will get one? Yes, sir. He's Stuart Stormtrooper Waller. I agree with you, bud. He's just in impeccable form. He's been quite quiet in this game. He's had 1 or 2 chances which he hasn't been able to direct on goal. Or he has directed it on goal, but not enough venom on it. But yeah, you just fancy him at the moment whenever he gets a chance to, maybe do it. Oh, Leeds away, was it? Okay. Oh, Newcastle was at Wembley, yeah. The fuck am I talking about? It's because I missed that game properly, guys. That's what happened. My brain is not computing properly. That was the League Cup final, yeah. Palace then Nice. So it's been a little while anyway. So tough on the road at Anfield. That's a tough place to go. Thank you, GSG Mark. Good to be back. You feel like Veggie's overdue for a big goal. Oh, yeah. I was in bad shape, Pascal Shelton, for that one. I had to go to the hospital during that game. I remember now. Free kick for Man United. Wide left. Watch this. Casemiro. Watch it. Gravitate to Casemiro. Luke Shaw's going to whip this in. We've seen it recently. Cassie his movement in the box is delicious. Luke Shaw. Header on goal. Ooh! It was Dallo who's got the header on goal. Right at Alisson. Good stuff from United this, though. We're working it well. We're getting chances. Just a matter of time before we find the back of the net. Come on. How many pairs of complimentary slippers did you bring back? 0, actually, Rushmana. I bought a shitload of soaps. Like, like not liquid soap, but just soaps from all the different hotels I stayed at, mate. I'm all right for soap for a fucking year or 2, bud. But no slippers. There was one hotel I stayed at that had those shitty white disposable slippers in. But I didn't take them with me, mate. They're too small for my feet, in all honesty. I'm glad to be back, JU-san. You wouldn't believe it, mate. I'm very happy to be back. It was horrible being out there on my own, just ill. I mean, I'm still ill, but it was horrible. It was just horrible. Hey, Berber, what's going on? He says, can't stay, just dropping a like. Hey, good to see you, Berber. I hope you're keeping well, my son. Thank you for that. He says, dropping a like. Hope you're feeling better. I am feeling marginally better, mate. I actually had to go to A&E last night. So I'm not feeling that great. But again, they did a whole bunch of tests. And now I'm home. I wanted them to do different tests to the one I had in Spain, obviously. But they said they can't go off the Spanish test, so I have to do the full works again. And then, now I've got a further test. I'm okay. I'm okay, though. Feel a bit better today. Thank you, Berber. I appreciate you. I hope you're a good lad. My toiletries? Yeah, got a bunch of them, Orlando. Molten brown in hotels is lovely. What's that then, Solitude Guard? Thank you, Westy05. Good to be back. Thank you, Berber. Yes, I'm very happy to be home. Is it me, or has Anthony got a new tattoo on his neck? Or is he always had that? Maybe he's always had it, but... Man, is that new? Looks like he's got a barcode across his neck there, man. Thank you, though, Westy. Thank you, everyone. City 10's loving it. How you going? Yes. It's a London brand that make cosmetics. Oh, okay, Solitude Guard. I'm not familiar with that one. Like shower gel. You know what? I'm going to have a piss, guys. I've been drinking so much hot water and water here to try and lubricate my throat there that I'm literally about to burst. So let's fucking hope that we don't... I can't wait 10 minutes till halftime. Let's hope that we don't... Well, let's hope we do score. But let's hope that I don't miss anything from 30 seconds. Hang on. Let's wait until the ball goes out of play or some shite. Okay, it's gone out of play. It's on the halfway line. Right, back in a sec. Don't go nowhere. Okay, I'm back. But yes, I'm looking forward to getting better and getting back stuck into, doing these streams like every day and FIFA and all the rest of it just when I can. I mean, I'm still very weak at the moment in like the chest and the throat. Can't really walk anywhere, It's pretty bad. But once hopefully I'm okay, it's going to be business as usual, guys. Martinez is a tank compost smurf, isn't he? Gungshi Leone. Wish you a successful urination, Piggo. Thank you, Gungshi. It was a successful one. Definitely. Didn't even have to wash my hands because I just flopped it out and lifted the old shirt up, mate. And dangled. You know what I'm saying? You guys know. Too much information? I think so. Oh, dear. Codex Gaming, I'm back. Dahlia Man. Yeah. You piggy, you smelling lovely, rumour has it. It's true. It is true, man. I do smell rather nice at the moment, bud. Yeah, it's true. Very much so. Usman Hussein, don't put fake bullshit gash in there like Rashford and stuff in the live chat, mate. Dan Tate removed the comment like a boss. Don't be putting fake shit in there, mate. Or did that actually happen while I was away? I don't know. I guess not if Dan Tate sacked it off. Thank you, Gungshi. Oh, man. Yes, Liverpool shitting it. Loose pass from them. Oh, come on, Diogo Dalot. What a bit of defending. Oh, dude, I love a bit of Diogo this season, honestly. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Like, Ten Hag's a genius, guys. He's a fucking genius. Codex says your Discord link has expired. Oh, okay, thank you. I have to look at that one for the next one. My bad. I will, yes, if you want to join the Discord, I will have to, I'll get that sorted out for next time in the description. Shane McCarthy, what's happening, dude? Hope you're well. I'm getting there, dude. I'm getting there. Thank you very much for saying that. Nice one, Usman Hussein. Okay, United, we've got numbers up. We've got numbers up. Oh, yes, through the Anthony. Oh! Damn it. Just pinballed away from him there, and Allison just hoofs it. Basically, they get it away anyway. Shit. I honestly thought that was going to be a goal right there, guys. It looked like it. We sliced them open. Who played that killer pass there? It's delicious. Nice killer pass through their middle of their defence. Anthony now. We look really good here, guys. We look really good. Considering we're on the road. We're having chances. Ten Hag has literally just like turned us into an attacking side in a space of a few months. It's fantastic. Like, we are the away side here at Anfield. A year or two ago, we would have shut up shop and melted in this game. Look how many numbers we got forward there. It's 6-on-4. Casemiro, I think, played the pass, didn't he? It was a delicious pass. Anfield's gone quiet. Dahlia Man says, Piggo, no sound. Yeah, it's Anfield for you, mate. The sound's fine, says G Wolf. Yeah, the sound's all good. It's Anfield that's quiet, but you know what I mean? Oh. Okay, that's a poor ball into the box, though. We had a free kick, poor ball into the box. Wait, there's a United player down. What's ref looking at there? Oh, look at that commitment from Rashford. Oh, come on, Marcus Rashford, mate. What a... Or was it Varane? I think it was... No, it was Rashford. Mate, Varane's been hit in the face, elbowed in the face by Fabinho, literally in front of the ref, and the ref's gone nothing. What the fuck? That was a foul. That was a foul on Varane. He's been hit in the face. United playing really well in the last 20 minutes of this game, guys. We're all over these scummers. Yellow card for Fabinho now. The sound of the toilet flushing. Oh, you heard that, did you too? Yeah, Chris Koo, pure passion. It was Rashford who went back. Yes, he did very well there. The definite foul on Varane there, Fabinho. Oh, has the ref pulled it back? The ref pulled it back, did he? He's been yellow carded. Beautiful. Or not. Yes, the ref. I think the ref pulled it back, guys. Did he? Yeah, he did. Mate, fair play to the ref there, man. Who's officiating this game today? Let me have a look. But that was a good bit of, decent. I like it. I am back in England now, Aaron Harty, yes. Yes! Get in there, my son! It's Casemiro! Oh, fuck the bag. Offside flags up. It was like all his recent chances, man. The free kick in from left from Lucas Shaw. It wasn't Luke Shaw, actually. Was it Bruno? Somebody's whipped it in. Oh, Cassie's offside. Got to time that run better. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. He's done that a couple of times recently, guys. In the last game that happened, didn't it? Shit. Casemiro, though, his movement in that box is always dangerous. Just a little bit preemptive, though. Again, shit. Offside, man. Yeah, we're smelling the blood, though, Langy86. You're damn right. Hey, Harrison Omosh, what's happening? Last second save of Reece Nelson got us to the Emirates last night. I didn't see it, but I was actually in hospital at the time, so I didn't see it. But I was actually following it on the live updates, hoping it would finish 2-2. And when it happened, you know, I was just very annoyed, lad. Yeah, the score's in the top left of the screen there, guys. It's 0-0 at the moment. Timer's over there. We've got 3 minutes to go until half-time. So, you know, sync up with us if you can. Anthony reminds you of a young Ronaldo, does he? Oh, shit, no! Liverpool shot on goal! Oh, fucking Nora's gosh! It's done! It's Gakpo! Oh, fucking hell, he's found the bottom right-hand corner. It's a great finish as well from the Toad. Fuck me! And against the run of play, Liverpool have got the lead. Shit! That's absolutely piss poor, guys! I mean, they just cut us open there, and Gakpo's got the half a yard, and it is a great finish, to be honest. De Gea just rooted to the spot. Fuck, man. Shit, that's so undeserved, though. United were battering them last 20 minutes. Shitting Gakpo, mate. Ah. Let's have a look. It's Alisson down the left. He just hoots up the pitch. Robertson then takes it into the middle, and he just... he plays it wide left. And Gakpo receives it from the left and he cuts back in. It's actually poor defending, really. Oh, is it Fred? Fred's lost his man there. Yeah, Fred has just got it wrong, to be honest. He's got to be covering tighter to Gakpo. And Varane's trying to desperately get back, but Fred has lost his man, Gakpo, on the left there. He's got to be covering tighter there. Ah, shit. But, you know, like I keep saying, guys, this is Ten Hag's United. Fucking come on, boys. Fucking come on, United. We will come back and beat these melts. Shit. So undeserved. Very undeserved from these toad bags, honestly. It was a very good finish by Shitpo, though. That is fucking garbage. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on! Go on! Oh, fake horse, no! God, oh, fucking hell, mate! Offside flags up anyway. Veghorst, he had about 5 red shirts blocking the goal. Fucking hell, man. He's offside anyway, Rashford. Oh, shit. I thought we'd get an instant reply there. Bollocks. Ah, that was so unfortunate, man. It was a very good goal, but I mean, Fred's made a mistake, to be honest. He's got to be tighter to Gakpo on the left. He's allowed him too much space over on that left-hand side, and he's basically just cut back and done him. And then the players who are trying to cover Varane and Fred and stuff, they're wrong-footed. It's a nice bit of play by Gakpo. What can you say? But shouldn't be happening, guys. Should be tighter than that. I don't know. I'm feeling a fair bit better, lad. I mean, this, yeah. Right, there's 1 minute of added time at half-time here. Zayn Miassi, thank you very much for the super sticker, bud. Oh, God. Yeah, good one, Zane. Good one, Zane. Good one, Zane. It's a horrible scoreline, that, isn't it, Shane McCarthy, lad? Zayn Miassi, yeah, whatever, mate. Bambusa and Kosi says, oh, Anthony tries a long-distance one, but it's not good enough. Don't know if it's a cross or a shot, but it's somewhere in between. And Busto and Kosi says, huge mistake by Dallo tracking Robertson's run. Yeah, fair play. Well, there you go. It's a bit of a shitter of defending at the back there by United for that move. Yeah, Dallo out of position, says Rushmana. That's true, yeah. It's exactly, yeah, where the fuck's Dallo? You know, Fred's got to get tighter to his man, but he's covering for Diogo, who's nowhere. We missed a few chances. This is always what can happen. Shite defending from Dallo and Fred, precisely, yeah. Hi, David Hills. How you doing? and Bones Brigade. Oh, shit the bed, guys. There's the halftime whistle. Right, I'm going to stop the clock there. There is the halftime whistle, guys. What a calamity. It's a big shame, but United were playing really well for 25 minutes there. Really well. Getting at them, dominating them, getting chances created, working the goalkeeper. But it's just one really good move by Liverpool and a ropey bit of defending by United. Definitely for that incident. Dallo out of position, Fred not tight enough to his man, doesn't cover well. And Gakpo's exploited the defence, to be honest, there. And it was a good finish. So we have been done there. Make no mistake, they've done us there. But, like I keep saying, this is Ten Hag's United. And the difference between Ten Hag's United and previous Uniteds are, we've got belief about us. We've got that passion to fight and come back and smash up these mounts. And he's also got the wherewithal to make the necessary changes, I think, throughout the game. I mean, I don't really think much needs changing. I'll be honest, I feel like the last 25 minutes we played really well. We dominated these Scouse melts. And that was just against the run of play. But throughout the game, like, he knows what to do in order to get the job done with substitution and things like that. So I feel, you know, we've got to hope for him to be able to do that again. City 10 says, I believe. Let's go. Let's get a hashtag I believe in there, actually. Yeah, thank you, City 10 and everyone. Old Dirty Benjo, VJ. Let's get a hashtag I believe. I believe. I believe in United and Ten Hag going to come back. My prediction for the start of this game was 3-1 to the Red Devils. So this is on course. STP Mitchell, how are you doing? He believes. Langy86, thanks for the €2 super chat, my son. He says, bring Garnacho and Obi-Wan-Bissaka Jedi defense. Well, there you go, exactly. Jedi defense. He will be missed. He was missed today. Absolutely, I think he is missed. He's just the right sort of defensive beast to deal with. You know, players like Gakpo, Salah, these melts, who might be over on that left-hand side at some point. Obviously, more Gakpo, but you know what I'm saying. Bring Garnacho and Obi-Wan-Bissaka Jedi defense. Well said there, Langy. Thank you very much, lad, for the super chat. And we've got another super chat from Abjif, who says, now we regret not buying Gakpo. He's class, though. I don't really regret not buying Gakpo, to be honest with you, bud. You know, he's done well recently, but you know, I don't really regret it. No, I think United should be aiming higher now. You know, now we might have new owners coming in the summer. We should be aiming higher than bloody Cody Gakpo. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we need to be aiming higher than that. Smash a 1 if you think we should be aiming higher than Gakpo. Thank you, Abjif, for the super chat. We don't regret nothing. Don't regret nothing, bud. Matty Gwinnett. He's a Scouser now, mate. Matty Gwinnett, thank you for the £2 super chat. He says, blame the Glazers. Gakpo should have joined United, says Matty Gwinnett. You know, he's playing average, mate. You know, he's playing average, mate. We need to be aiming higher than that, bud. You know, we need to be going after Kylian Mbappe in the summer, not Gakpo. Darwin Punez, 100 million. We fucking dodged a bullet, guys. You know what I mean? To be fair. Right, yeah. Solskjaer99, thanks for the super chat, my son. Thank you, Matty Gwinnett, as well, my friend. Let's get some love hearts in there for these super chatters. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for the support. Solskjaer99 says, mate, welcome home. God, it's good to see you, man. Thank you, Solskjaer99. It's great to see you also, you handsome bastardo. I appreciate you, man. And we've just hit 300 likes. Let's get a hashtag 300 in there, guys. We've done it. Not quite before half-time, but not far after either. So thank you all the 300 of you legends who have smashed that like button, the 447 people who are watching. Smash the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We're on here every single United game, so hit the subscribe. Smash the bell icon like your name was Quasimodo as well. Esmeralda, the bells, Esmeralda. You know what, guys? Can I just say something at half-time real quick? We are Man United, and fuck Liverpool. We're going to come back and batter these Scouse melts. That's right. We are. I can feel it. I can feel it down there that we are going to beat them today. You know, they've had a lucky run of the ball there, if you ask me, with a shoddy bit of defending by United for one instance. That's it. After this, Ten Hag's going to slap a ball up at our time, mate. He's going to get that Aranje hand out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a fucking tango advert. Give them a bit of a slap. And they're going to get their shit together second half and we're going to smash up these melts. I can feel it. Come on, boys. Crafted Tune says, I think we are forgetting that it's a trap to score first against us. Precisely, Crafted Tunes. Precisely. We are Muhammad Ali, Rumble in the Jungle, rope-a-dope, mate. You know what I'm saying? Precisely. Langy86, thanks for the €2 super chat. He says, Eric Ten Hag, half-time run, and watch us go in berserker mode. Precisely, Langy86, you damn right, sir. He's going to fucking tango them all at our time, mate. You just wait and see. Thank you so much there, Langy86. Appreciate your super chat. Now, listen, I'm not worried, guys. I'm not concerned at the moment. Look, that was a very good finish. To be fair, the defending, let's have another look. Oh, Dallo is nowhere. Fred is not tight to his man. He doesn't cover well. It's Fred shit it. And then Varane gets completely done by Gakpo as well. It is good. It's a really good pass from Robertson. And it's a very good take from Gakpo. You have to credit their bit of play. You do. You can't just say, oh, it was bad for United. It was a killer pass. And it was a really killer cut-in and a great finish by Gakpo. Credit those twats. However, shouldn't be happening. Was a bit of poor defending there by the likes of Dallo, Fred, and even Varane's got completely tucked up there. So bad instance. Shocking instance in that defending there. Thank you, Langy86. Abjif says, why the hell is Sabitzer on the bench? Sorry I missed that super chat there, but he says, why the hell is Sabitzer on the bench? Ten Hag mistake. Well, you know, in Ten Hag we trust, bud. Fred's been pretty excellent recently. You know, that Brazilian connection of Casemiro and Fred has been good. Fred covers a lot of ground. He's very mobile. You know, he's a great presser, all that sort of stuff. You can see why we want him in a game like this against the Scousers, if he does well. But yeah, Sabitzer's looked very, very good since we've had him on, and would like to see more of him, to be fair. So I can understand what you're saying. But I trust Ten Hag. If he wants to start with Cassie and Fred in there, then you know, I trust him. Shikal Goblin says, how do we attack this second half, Don Piglioni? Well, we just got to get right at them, don't we? We've got Ten Hag's going to, you know, tell them we're behind now, so we have to try and attack the shit out of them, bud. So Ten Hag's going to slap them all up at half time, man. And hopefully we start to see. I mean, I still think we played very well in that first half, guys. Not very well, but we've created a lot of chances. We worked the goalkeeper multiple times. We've got a lot of balls into the danger zone and got people on the end of it. Like, you know, just keep more of the same, but bring up the intensity and the intent to attack more. I feel like we played pretty well. Just that was a bad piece of defending. You know, Say Miasi, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat there very much indeed. He says, we are due a piggy meltdown. And you are 14 points behind the Arsenal, says Say Miasi. Ah, shit the bed, mate. Don't remind me of that. Is that, that's not right, is it? Hang on, I thought if we... Oh, right, yeah, but we got games in hand on you, Say Miasi. You know what I mean? Haven't we got 2 games in hand? Listen to this twat. He's like, yeah, we got 2 games in hand on you, Zane. He's like, we're 14 points behind. We got 2 games in hand, bud. And this game's not even over yet. Man, do you know what, Zane? I would have thought you'd have learned your lesson by now. From all the times you come in here when United are losing games recently and you're laughing and you're saying all these bullshit comments, mate. I'd have thought you'd have learned your lesson, bud. Because come the end of all these games that you've done that recently, you've looked like a right tit, lad. You know what I mean? And a left tit too. You've looked like a big old tit, Zane. Because United always come back and get the dub. That's what we've been doing lately. That's the theme of Ten Hag's United recently. So you just calm yourself down, Zane. You're always setting yourself up to look like a tit. Thank you, Zane. I'm not too bad, Roy the Boy Kino. Now I've got going. J. Mark Gregory says Ten Hag's a clown. He's always experimenting in big games. You fucking what, J. Mark Gregory, mate? Go and wash your fucking fingertips, mate. They're covered in sticky shite, lad. You're talking shite through the keyboard, mate. What are you talking about? Ten Hag's a clown. He's always experimenting in big games. What the fuck are you talking about? He's put basically the strongest team out he could have done tonight. Maybe bar Fred if you really want to debate that. But he's been in good form lately. What are you on? He's been doing brilliantly. Ten Hag has done his super exceeded expectations far beyond anything we could have imagined up until this point in his fucking United career, bud. No, bad take, J. Mark Gregory, though. Thanks for commenting, though, bud. Chopper, thank you for the super chat. No. Sorry, the comment here, bud. Chopper, you legend. He says, come on, Liverpool. Thank you. Hey, Chopper, how you doing? I hope you're recovering from your heart attack, lad. Let's get some love hearts in there, please, for Chopper. I hope you're okay, mate. You know, that's scary stuff. I hope you're doing okay. Thanks for joining us today. Steve Johnson with a super chat. He says, good to see you, healthy pig. Thank you very much, Steve Johnson. I love you, brother. Thank you so much for that. Very kind of you indeed, Steve Johnson. Once again, thank you. Great to have you in here from Canada, eh? It's good to be back and good to see you, man. Long-time legend. Ten Hag's a kind of manager to cook in the second half when the first half is trash. Well said, Crafted Tunes, man. How many times have we seen United look poor or, you know, not that not that impressive in the first half. We're crying out for some changes, and he does bring around those changes. He might not make a half-time substitution here, because as I say, I still personally believe, and you can disagree if you want, let's actually have a vote, right? Who agrees with me? Put agree if you agree, or put disagree if you disagree. I feel like, certainly the last 25 minutes of the game, that first half I should say, United were on top of those Scousers, and we were playing well, and we were crafting plenty of chances, and easily we could have scored one. Do we need to change all that much? Maybe we need to change the intensity, you know, and try and attack. Now we're behind. Obviously, we've got to get ourselves back in the game. But I tell you what, we've given as good as we got. We're away at Anfield. It's tough place to go. We're attacking well, creating chances. Agree or disagree? We're not doing that badly in this game, guys. We're really not. That was a shit piece of defending by United and a good piece of attacking by Liverpool. The combination equaled a goal for those Scouse twats. But it was against the run of play. Thank you, guys. DJ John says, cheers, Generalissimo Pigo. I'm having myself a beer or two this game. We can still get 3-1. Love United, love bacon. DJ John T, you're a legend, man. Thank you for the super chat there. 3-1's my prediction as well. Come on, United. Let's be having you. Let's get everyone's halftime predictions in there. But most people are agreeing with me. There's a few people disagree. Jordan Wright disagrees. But no, last 25 minutes of that first half, we were on top. We were creating. We were dangerous. Getting it wide, getting the balls in, getting people on the end of the balls, getting it on target. Alisson's done well. You know, maybe the final finish is just too down the middle or whatnot. But we have done well. It's just about now increasing the intensity and attacking those melts, which we should see second half, because you know what Ten Hag's like, and he's not going to like being behind against Liverpool. We're not going to try and play for a draw. We've got to come back in this game. There's only one option now, which is to attack these Scouse melts. DJ John, thank you so much for that, bud. Matissima Nocturne, thank you for the super chat as well. I'm just catching up with the chat here, guys. Give me a minute. He says Eric Ten Hag is losing the game. Bruno left, no Wan-Bissaka. What the fuck? Oh, Matissimo! Oh, Matissimo Nocturne. Thank you very much for your comment there, bud. You know what? I totally disagree with you, bud. We are losing the game, yes. Technically, we're losing. But is he losing the actual competition? I disagree with that statement for the reasons I just mentioned. Listen, if Ten Hag wants to tinker with some things, wants to play, you know, try and unsettle the opposition by not being as predictable, in Eric Ten Hag we trust, man. You know? Until he gives us any reason to not believe that he will change things, I think he will change some things in this game. I think he will try and win this game. You know, that's the sort of guy he is. When we're training now, he's going to have intent to win. That's the sort of guy he is. So I couldn't disagree more with you, bud. Thank you, Matism and Octo. I appreciate you. Super chat. Rushmano says Arteta 3-year rebuild. Eric Ten Hag been here 7 months. So true, Rushmano. What a fantastic comment. 7 months, and people are expecting us to be the finished article already. We were already battering Liverpool there for 25 minutes, guys. Battering them. Fucking Scousers, man, or whoever's coming in, neutrals or rivals or whatever. You guys are a bunch of tits, man. If you're not watching the game, really, are you? You're not watching the game. If you're watching the game, you'll see what Eric Ten Hag's done with this United side. We are all of a sudden a decent attacking force where we weren't a while ago. We are now. Accept it. Allow it. Do you know what I mean? You've got to understand it's a work in progress, but we are much improved. It's not all going to happen magically overnight. There's still 45 minutes. Fucking come on, United! There's still 45 minutes left of this one, and we're going to smash up these dippers, man. Eddie's Football Waffle, how goes it? Get in there. I don't know if you were here earlier when I thanked you personally, publicly, for doing that watch along last time around, but thank you, Eddie's Football Waffle. Great show last time to cover for my absence, man. Thank you so much, Eddie. Go and check out Eddie's Football Waffle on YouTube and G-Wolf United Game and those legends, man. Doing a complete service to this community. Thank you very much, Eddie. He says, hey guys, you think we can come back and press these jokers? I think we're respecting them too much first half. We definitely can. We're definitely going to beat these melters, Eddie. I feel it in my loins, bud. Look at Ten Hag leading these guys out. It's actually not Ten Hag, it's his board assistant who looks very much like him. But you know what? Mitchell van der Garg says we're going to smash these melts up, guys. Come on. Thank you, Gungshi, for retweeting. Oh, shit, yeah. Aaron's got the link at the top of the live chat. Guys, please do. Oh, by the way, Gungshi and Rushmano and who else? One or two others, right? I've added you. There's a new thing called a managing moderator. So I've basically selected the people that are always here and, you know, the longest legends of the channel. Just a couple. There's now like a managing moderator. You guys are now managing moderators, right? I don't really know what that is. But I think it means like you can pin comments and stuff to the live chat and shit like that. So, you know, pretty cool. You guys take advantage of that, you know. Help us out when you can if I'm busy. If you want. Or don't. It's fine. Okay, the second half's about to get underway, everyone. Smash that like button. We got 350 likes nearly. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe. Get involved in the chat here. Liverpools are about to kick us off. Mate, sorry, guys. I've got to catch up with the super chats here. Shit, I'm having a mare. Wait. Sorry, guys. Okay, the game's kicked off second half. Come on, United. Come on. Right, so. Super chat from Bucky Badass. He says, missed you, Piggy. The games weren't the same without you. Thank you so much, Bucky Badass. It's good to be back, man. Thank you very much for the support there. You're a legend, dude. Bucky Badass, everyone. Taco LaBelle, thank you for the super chat. He says, hey, Pig, how you feeling? Mate, I'm feeling much better than earlier, man. I was having a bit of an episode earlier. Also, last night I had to go to A&E again, guys, in hospital in England. So I haven't been feeling too good with breathing issues again last night. But I'll tell you something. I'm feeling all right at the moment. Clearly, because I'm speaking fine. I mean, I still have a bit of a feeling of the throat closing up, but I'm feeling fine. So thank you for asking, Tackle About. I feel okay, mate. I'm painkillered up to the 9s as well. That probably helps. Eric Hahn sent in a super chat. He says, why United always have abysmal possession rate? Always get pressed and gives the ball away 5 seconds after getting it. Get Pet Pig, have a drink on me. Thank you, Eric Hahn. That's a good question. I haven't looked at the possession, but do we have an abysmal possession rate? Listen, we're the away side here. We've got 40% possession at Anfield, mate. Pipe down, Eric Hahn. Pipe down, Eric Hahn. It's not Crisis Stations over 40% possession at Anfield, bud. Come on, it's a tough place to go, mate. It really is. You know, Eric Hahn, pipe down, lad. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the super chat, mate. We are going to cut. No! They fucking done us! Darwin Punas has made it 2-0 to the Scousers with that fucking greased up Danny Zuko hairdo fucking prick looking motherfucker. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, damn you all the way to Hades, you fucking £100 million melt! He's done it as well. Shit, man. Oh, no, guys. That's a killer blow just after half-time. I don't friggin' believe it. Darwin Punas has done us. The ball in from the right for Liverpool, man. And Darwin Núñez has got his greasy head on it. And it is indeed a greasy head. He must use fucking twice the recommended amount of Brill cream, this twat. And he's fucking put it in there. Let's have another look at this. It's just Fabinho knocks it forward. Oh, no. It's a mistake at the back. Is it Casemiro, Varane? Oh, somebody's fucking shat the bed there in the middle of the park. I think it's Cassie. He's fucking bottled it, actually. And then it's gone out wide right. Oh, no, man. Elliot, is it with the final ball? Shit. Oh, Luke Shaw can't get it away. Salah's just giving it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gets a bad touch on it. Oh, fucking hell. And it comes back in and Darwin Núñez has put it in there. Shit, guys. That is so unfortunate, man. Well, it's not unfortunate. It's a shitty bit. Defended again by Manchester United. Fucking bottle jobbing it, man. Shit defending. Proper awful, actually. Like, gone back to fucking might as well Slabbo Maguire be doing it type standard. What is that all about? A complete lapse in concentration. It's like they just weren't ready for the second half. Fucking hell, man. That's a killer blow, that is, guys. It's going to be tough to come back from this one now. That's a killer blow. Come on, United. Let's get a hashtag I believe, though. That's a terrible start to the second half. It's game over, says Alex Flames. I mean, maybe so, man. Unless we can score right now. Anthony! Oh! 2 down the middle. Alisson saves it easy. Mate, United ain't good for your health, guys. It really ain't good for your health, is it? We're losing 2-0. Yeah, we need a big effort now, Rushmano. Come on, we can still come back and get a result. Let me catch up with this super chats here, guys. I'm so sorry I missed them. Orlando Arellano, thank you for the super chat, Orlando. Thank you very much. Samuel says, do you think Aaron Wan-Bissaka would have prevented that goal? Possibly, Samuel. It's hard to say, but he is a great defensive right back, so I would say probably more likely, Samuel. Yeah, it's a fair criticism, Samuel, not to have him in. Gene Brown, we were playing good before half time, but we've just completely shat it now. Oh, man, we just not awake at all. Not awake at all for the second half kickoff. DJ John T, thanks for another super chat. It says second half heroes incoming. Come on. Oh, I'm guessing you sent that before, but long ball over the top. Can Rashford keep that in? He can, you know. He's got support from Bruno on the left. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Cuts in, does the defender. Bruno, great play. Ah, just tries to peel it back to Anthony, but it's cut out by a Liverpool shirt. Oh no, this is bad, guys. Salah on the right for them on the counter. He keeps it in. Salah. He's done us. Gakpo, he's done us. Oh no, guys. Oh no. It's 3-0 to Liverpool. He's completely rinsed us. What a finish. Fuck, man. No. This is not what we need, mate. We're getting fucking completely embarrassed by the Scousers again, mate. What the fuck, man? After a really, really good spell of play over recent weeks, we're getting pumped, dude. What the fuck sort of defending is this, dude? Oh my God. Let's have another look at this. My God, where is our defence? Where actually are the players, though? Where are they? They can't. Salah's allowed all the space in the world down the right. It's a simple pass, mate. He's done us. The ball in behind. Luke Shaw has got no eyes whatsoever on the runner. Gakpo in behind. It's shitty defending by that pie-loving Fred Bentos Melt. He's been fantastic recently, as have all the players, but there's no excuses for this level of shit defending, guys. It's proper abysmal fucking gash-tastic schoolboy-esque shite again from United at the back. Come on, sub on Harry Maguire, for fuck's sake. Might as well. These players are having a stinker at the back. God almighty. Fucking unbelievable, isn't it? 3-0. 3-0, man. They've done us. That's it. Pants down. And they've done us. How do we come back from this? Mate, this is good. This is terrible, man. They might drop us up here if we're not careful. We've got to attack. We've got to leave holes now because we can't get beaten 3-0 by the fucking Scousers. So now we're just going to leave holes and they'll probably get another one. It's fucking horrible, man. What's happened? What's happened in this game? Tell you something, though. You know, we were playing all right in the first half. I'll tell you something. These players have completely crumbled in this game. They have. The players are shit in this game. I don't know why. Maybe the recent belief that they've had, recent successes that they've had, they've won that trophy. I don't know. Something's happened psychologically here. They've gone back to fucking melt zone. What's happened? It's unreal. Ah, fucking hell. Hammer, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much, man. He says, good to have you back, mate. Love from Cape Town, South Africa, mate. Thank you very much for getting in here from Cape Town, lad. Not the best of times, mate. Not the best of times, man. But thank you so much, Hammer. Let's get some love in there for Hammer. Thank you very much indeed for that, lad. He sent us an orange super chat in. I appreciate you loads. Thank you very much for watching from South Africa, dude. Oh, no. Yeah. What's going on, man? So, Cody Gashpoo he's looking really good in this game. We're making him look good. Bad defended by United again. You know, Luke Shaw's just totally unaware of the runner. Salah's being closed down by one of our men, so Luke Shaw's got a cover and he does a piss poor job of it, dude. Steve Johnson, thank you for the $13.99 super chat there as well. Steve Johnson says Ten Hag's taken the same team Ollie had and turned things around in short order from attitude, style of play, etc. Go on. Bruno's header. Can't quite get there. Is that a corner for United? Alexander Arnold's got there. Liverpool holding on and in rebuild mode. United have every right to be optimistic. Steve, I'm guessing that was an old super chat, mate. You know, a lot's happened since then. Steve Johnson, thank you so much, bud. Thank you very much. But a lot's happened since then. Sorry, guys. I've got to catch up here. This is difficult trying to catch up here, guys. Oh, I know. Gungshi says, easy pig. I know, mate. It's bad for your health, this shit. Zamiasi, piss off with your laughing super chats, bud. Goodness me. It's you like a broken record, lad. Yes, come on. Oh, no, man. Oh, Allison's bottled it. Oh, come on. Bruno's protesting, saying what? He was fouled. No fucking way. Shit. Robertson tries to loft one in. Varane closes it down and wins the ball. Fucking hell, man. Zamiasi says comebacks are not for everyone. Did an Arsenal supporter just question Manchester United's comeback ability? You fucking what, Zamiasi? Mate, you're the Arsenal, the ultimate game melters, bud. Okay, recently, yeah, you know, you're getting some help from the ref and shit. Mate, Man United are comeback kings this season, bud, and most bloody seasons, bud. What the fuck are you talking about, Zamiasi? God almighty, you're stupid, lad. Comebacks are not for everyone. Yeah, they're not for fucking Arsenal, mate, unless you're playing shithouse Bournemouth and the referee's a fucking Arsenal fan. My God. Cyrus Asghari says Liverpool is like a mad zombie eating up Man United, says Cyrus Asghari. Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it. I guess it's kind of accurate because they are sort of rotting flesh and dead. So it's a fair point, Cyrus Asghari, yeah. Langy86 says personal mistakes getting finished with no mercy. Absolutely, absolutely agree. Mistakes being costing us here big time. Atkins21, thanks for the super chat, says the Don is back. Don Pignani. Thank you, Atkins, man. Thank you, Atkins. Great to see you, mate. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Lily Gamer, how are you doing? Oh, no, 3-0. It's actually a joke, man. Oh, no, guys. No, it's going to get the leg in, guys. No, they've got another chance on goal. Oh, my goodness, it's almost 4. Robertson's shot is just wide of the top corner there, man. Holy shit, we're getting completely drugged up. What's happening? Raphael Varane has turned into a fucking complete amateur. Why is this happening? These players are crumbling in this game. They are not playing well. I guess it's going to happen at some point. You know, the wheels of momentum have been full on going in one direction for a long time. I guess it sort of has to happen at one point, but why are they all playing like their name's fucking Slabo or Lindelof or something? Don't understand. Varane's just gifted them a chance there. Mate, they're all over us, guys. They're fucking hammering us here. Oh, sloppy from Fred! Shot on goal is wide! Come on now, United. This is an embarrassment, this second half. Yeah, I feel you too, Sleep Tight. He says, oh, God, I'm getting flashbacks. I feel you too, but this is like the olden days a couple of years ago of just stinking performances defensively, isn't it? Why does it have to be us that Liverpool come back and actually do the business against, though? They've been shit for so long, struggling to get results against melted teams like Wolves and shit. And why the fuck is it us they're battering here? It's very annoying. We are really missing Eriksen, to be fair, Finish Balance. It's a fair comment. Oh my God, they've almost made it 4 again! Canate with the header from the set piece from the corner, man. My goodness me, we're getting battered. We need to sort this out immediately, guys. This is awful. Canate's leapt up there above everybody. It's shite defending as well from the set piece for Man United. Terrible defending. Awful defending. We are defending like complete melters right now, guys. Like literally a couple of seasons ago. Well, not that long ago. Last season. Oh, fucking hell, man. Are you joking me? Ten Hag, what are you doing, man? No! He's bringing on Shotty McShotbag McTominay. You're kidding, aren't you? Oh, fucking hell, mate. No, that's not the right decision. I don't care how good he's been at in-game management recently, which he has. Why the fuck's McTominay coming on the pitch? We got Sabitzer, man. You know, Garnacho, whatever. He's brought fucking Scotty McTominay on, guys. Fucking hell. What is going on? He's bang average, this man. He's bang average, Scott McTominay. Why can't he see? Everybody else can see. Mate, he'll be joining up with Dyche at fucking Everton next season at best. Why the fuck is McTominay playing? Dude, I don't understand what's happening today. Big Bear says this is a joke, this. You're damn right. Oh, Owen Larn's in here. How you doing, Owen Larn? Everyone's favourite scouser. But you know what? Do one, lad. I'm just kidding. But good to see you, Owen. But oh my God. This is awful. Liverpool back to Alisson. Hey, Stefan Antonio, how you going there, bud? Good to see you. You aren't coming back with the likes of Slabby. Mate, I'd almost sub Slabby on right now. We can't do any worse than our current fucking backline are. Simon Warner says, welcome back. Hope you're feeling okay. I mean, I don't know how I'm feeling now, bud. Berber says McTominay's one of the worst ballers in the league. Worst bell ends in the league. Yeah. I'm with you, to be fair, Berber. Like, I honestly, and this isn't me just being, what's the word, truculent. Like, there's things I like about McTominay. I.e., he's a big lad. He's strong. He's physical. He's likes a battle. That's where it ends. I don't like anything else about him, man. I think he's technically guff. Like, he should literally be playing for like a top of the table championship side, not Premier League. I don't think he's even good enough to play for a shit Premier League side from what I've seen from him for the last 5 years. Consistently guff. So, you know, championship fodder at best, man. Oh no, and there's a big foul committed by the Butcher, and it's going to be a free kick and a yellow card to the Butcher Martinez. Mate, this is actually a bad day at the office for Ten Hag United here, really bad. Man, oh man, oh man. Fucking hell, boys. It's a free kick for Liverpool as well, mate. This is going to be horrible by the end of this game, I reckon, because second half, this has just been one-way traffic. We have got it totally wrong. You know what, though? You know what? These players, they've been fantastic recently, but they are giving a despicable account of themselves in this half. Really bad. How is this? How can it go from being so good to so bad? As decent as Liverpool are, they're not that great this season, but as decent as they are, and it's a tough game away, we've just shriveled up like a couple of bollocks in the sun. This is awful. Free kick over the top. It's a dangerous one to the back post. It's a good header by Dallo away. It's corner for Liverpool. Yeah, Rushmano says can only be fatigue, pig. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a factor. We have played a lot of games recently. I don't buy into it. Ten Hag's got a squad of players, you know, these guys should be able to do better than this. You know, come on. This is abysmal. I don't buy into it, to be fair. I know we've had some fatigue issues. We have had a lot of games recently. Maybe they've just, like, spunked their load after the Carabao Cup final, you know? Maybe so. It's just like there had to be some sort of a dump. You know what I mean? Some sort of dump at some point, and this is the dump. Unfortunately, it's happened at the dump that is Anfield. Butcher's got a blunt steak knife today, says Marky Harris. Sir Alex Ferguson's watching this shit, shaking his head, mate. You do not like to see that. Let's get some fucking hashtag legends in the live chat for the greatest manager of all times, Sir Alex Ferguson. But I hate to see him sat at Anfield watching this shit. 986, thanks for the €2 super chat, mate. He says, not forget the massive amount of games we played. Yes, indeed. No, it's a fair point. Absolutely, absolutely it is. You're right. You know, Rushmano said the same, bit of fatigue. Maybe it's true, but I don't buy into it that much. You know, myself, it's no excuse anyway for this level of dross performance. Fair enough, you battle, you're tired. Maybe, you know, come the 70-minute mark, you got to make changes. You haven't got your strongest team out, etc. I don't think we can make excuses for this level of bad performance defensively. They're defending like clowns, man. Yeah, one of those days, Big Bear. It does happen. You know, it does happen. I don't think it's panic stations for the next game. We're basically going to lose this game unless we mount some sort of ridiculous comeback. I don't think it's panic stations, is it? It's always, you always lose some games throughout the season. It's just a shame that it's against these dippers here. Project Studio, thank you for the super sticker of a Red Devil. I like it, mate. Let's get a hashtag I believe in there for Project Studios. Come on. At least let's get a little bit of, what's the word? You know, pride, a little bit of a pride performance going here. Let's fight back a bit. Man's playing like we got no testes at the minute. You know, we have got bollocks in this team. I've seen them. Wait, hang on a sec. That's not what I meant. I meant I've seen them display tough, challenging attributes over the last however many months. They are a team of like full-on fighters. So, and with passion. So let's oh god, let's see it. Let's see them. Let's see the bollocks. Metaphorically speaking, you know. Oh shit. Connor says, "Heyo, how you doing there, Connor Matthews?" Oh, fucking hell. This is embarrassing, man. Gunshi says, "Pig seen him." Oh, no. Crazy Reed says, "In your best Scooby-Doo Banny voice, we'd have won too if it wasn't for those pesky Scousers." Alejandro Garnacho, shot on goal. Mate, when did he come on? Sorry, guys, I'm doing a shit job telling you what's going on in this game. Alejandro Garnacho's on. Who did he come on for, man? We've seen McTominay come on and Garnacho. Let's have a look. Let's just refresh this thing here and see what's going on. So it's 3-0 to the Scouts. If you just join us, it's a fucking shit show. In terms of we brought Fred off for McTominay. That was probably the right decision. Fred was having a bit of a stinker. He started the game well and just proceeded to turn into good old Fred. And then Weghorst was taken off by Garnacho. Do you know what? I completely forgot Weghorst was even playing in that first half, man. That's definitely the right decision. Oh no! Liverpool got a counter-attack. Darwin Punez holds it up. Good slide in there by Scott McTominay. Does well. No, it's fallen for Salah. Oh no! It's so fucking lucky and unfortunate, man. At the same time, for the fucking Scouse bastards, Salah's just fallen to him perfectly. What a shit show. He smashed it in the roof of the net. He's fucking smashed it in the roof of the net, guys. This is a shambles, man. A fucking absolute shambles. Have you seen what's occurring? Everything we're touching's turned into shite. This is why McTominay's a fucking gas sub. To be fair to him, he's got a good slide in there. He's run a ball, but it just happened to pinball perfectly. Just a shitty Mo Salah there. It's so unlucky, mate. They're the luckiest Scouse Moles I've ever seen today. To be fair, this second half, they've battered us. They've fucking battered us. But look at this. McTominay... Mate, and then it just hits him again, and it's so unlucky. Like, he tries to... You can't really criticise McTominay. He slid in, and then there's another little pass. It just happens to hit McTominay in a bad place and land perfectly deflected for Mo Salah. You can't write this shit, guys. You cannot write this shit. It's unbelievable what's happening. It's everything we're turning to shite. Today, the team is awful. Previously, Erik ten Hag has had the Midas touch at United. Everything he touches turn to gold. He's got the fucking shitest touch at the moment. Because everything in this game is turned into raw shite. This is terrible, man. I don't know what I'm seeing anymore. It's unlucky, but it's also awful defensively at the same time. Fucking hell. 4-0 against the Scousers. I don't believe it, man. Mate, we are having a shocker. An absolute shocker defensively all over the place. I wish I'd stayed in bloody Spain, mate. Oh, my God. Guys, if you're just getting in here, we've got nearly 400 likes on the stream. Take a second to hit that thumbs up button, and even if you're a Scouse twat, hit the thumbs up button. Help us get to 400 likes. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel as well. Every cloud has a silver lining. Let it be a few more new subscribers today. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and get yourself in here. Unbelievable, isn't it? Total game over here. Same time as Shotty, says Gungshi. Yeah, you see? Yeah, you see? Oh, he came on at the same time as Shotty, right, yeah. That's a negative substitution, mate. That is. I love Ten Hag, but bringing on Scott McTominay for Fred is a negative substitution. And whether it was McTominay's fault or not, which it wasn't, it's actually directly led to them scoring a goal. So, shit sub. It's just fucking embarrassing, man. 4-0. It's embarrassing. We smashed 400 likes. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that. Zay Miasi, thank you for the super chat. He says you might not get top 4. At least you got Carabao Cup. We're definitely getting top 4, mate. Have you seen Newcastle melting, bud? Have you seen the points difference? Have you seen the fact we got 2 game announced? No, you haven't. Because you're just self-absorbed with your shitty own Arsenal bottle jobs being top of the league at the moment, lad. But you just wait. You will crumble. We will definitely get top 4. To be honest, man, I couldn't give a shit about challenging for the Premier League. We've won our first trophy under Ten Hag, which was the first trophy available to us. We're in the 6th round of the FA Cup. We're in the Europa League. What the fuck are you going to win, Zane? You know, you're top of the league at the moment, bud, but God almighty, I don't expect you to be there come the end of it. We are rebuilding. Arteta's had £500 million and 3 seasons to do what he's doing there at Arsenal. Ten Hag's just come in 7 months he's been here, mate. You know, we still got Harry Maguire as club captain for Pete's sake, right? He's actually doing incredible things. Look, I don't give a shit about challenging for the title this season, to be fair. Never did. I'm ecstatic to win a trophy. Be nice to win one of the other trophies we're in, which is possible. But top 4 is a win. Top 4 is a win for United this season. It is. I mean, I know we're in a position where we could have been challenging for the title, so it's annoying to just have the wheels fall off like this. But, man, you know, to start the season, we'd have snatched your arm off for this sort of season, to be fair, under Ten Hag. So, do you know what? Put it in your pipe, smoke it, and then fucking go to Salt Bay's restaurant, you mug. Thank you, Zamiasi, for the super chat, though. Oh... Mate, Anthony's had a stinker, hasn't he? He really has had a stinker, yes. Dallo as well. Fred was before he came off. Dididi says, calm down, pig. It's hard to calm down when you're watching this level of atrocity take place. Back to De Gea. It's just embarrassment limitation now from United's point of view. Try and get 1 or 2 goals back, not concede any more. Steve Johnson, thanks for the super chat, mate. He's going raw today. Let's get a hashtag raw in there for Steve. He says, Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah running down the wing. Salah, la la la, the Egyptian. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? No, mate. Steve Johnson, mate. No. Just no. Absolutely not, Steve Johnson. Do you know what? Don't get any raw emojis in there for him. Ezio Auditor has super chatted in a $2 super chat. He says, on the bright side, Glazers will sell ASAP. Will they, though? Well, yes. I mean, yes. You know, that's what we're hoping for, man. You know, we've got a couple of front runners for purchasing the club. And don't even think about this season, in all fairness. As long as we get top 4 and have Champions League football next season, we're well placed. If new owners come in before the start of the new season and invest, I've got big faith in Ten Hag that we'll have a great squad come the start of the next season. We'll be able to win some things. Chrissy J, by the way, how are you getting on? Chrissy J, lad. The hoop man. That American guy says Piggy may be sick, but he's still well enough to rage. Well, I'll pay for it later, mate. I will pay for it later, I'm sure. It's just hard not to, man. It's hard not to when you're watching this level of shit. Andy says, Pig, you just know the media will destroy Ten Hag after this. Do you know what? I mean, ordinarily, yes, if we were on a bad run and we got this sort of result, then yes, but do you know what? I'm not going to slaughter Ten Hag for this. I am going to slaughter some of these melter bollock players who have turned up today with shrivelers in their kecks. That's what I'm going to fucking criticise. Rashford through. Go on, Marcus. Penalty. Yes, pen. Definite pen. Definite pen. Marcus Rashford pulled down to the box. Definite pen. You are kidding me. You're fucking having a giraffe with a bubble bath, mate. It's a pen. How is that? Oh, he's offside. It's not a pen, he's offside. Fuck. Flags up, he's offside. Big Bear says Nunes, Salah and Gakpo are scary today. Oh, Big Bear, I don't really know what's happened, mate. It's just what you call it in the industry, a complete shrivel job. A calamity. Rashford's in behind this time. He's taking it around the keeper. Rashford! Oh, he's hit the post, mate, from a really wide angle. It's just not our day today, is it? Great bit of play by United there. Rashford doing all sorts. Just taking it wide there, and he's only able to hit the post. He's done Alisson. Yeah, to get it in the net there, very tough. But, oh, my God. That's right, the hoop man. It's just not United's day today, mate. Oh, now on comes Sabitzer, and Malacia stripping off as well. Invest, you've spent $1 billion, says average gamer Billy. Yeah, you know, it's funny when people say that, isn't it? So if you go out there and you're stupid enough to buy a clapped out fucking Ford Zephyr from 1972, and it turns into a fucking rust bucket overnight and the engine falls out, but you spent £69,000 on it, you're the twat. Do you know what I'm saying? We spent £1 billion on shite most of the time. So it's not like we invested $1 billion well. We've invested $1 billion in a whole bunch of rust buckets, man. Crap! That's what we fucking invested in over the years before Ten Hag's got here. He's invested well. His signings are good. I have faith in him. If we give him money, I'm sure he'll get the right players. But you can't base it on what we've bought previously. We spent £80 million on a smeg fridge of a man in Harry Maguire, for Pete's sake. God almighty. Doesn't matter how much you spend if you spend it poorly, does it? First Class Gamer says this wouldn't happen if United signed Gakpo. Maybe, but maybe it would. I don't think we can say that just having one player and taking one player away from them would do that, to be fair. How you doing, First Class Gamer, you legend, by the way? I disagree, actually. I just think that they're having a super lucky, awesome day at the office where everything they're touching is just being turned into gold, and we are turning everything to shit. You know, this is a very... Two of their goals, at least, are very unlucky. The other two, absolutely terrible defending. But like the last one, Salah smashed in the net. It just happens to fall to him perfectly. There's not much you can do about it. You know, it's... Oh no. Oh no, guys. It's 5-0 to the fucking Scalciaries, bro. Darwin Punez, the guy we were taking the piss out of for them spunking 100 million on, has done us again today. It's a brace for Gakpo and a brace for Punez. I don't understand what's happening, man. 5-0 to the fucking Scalciaries, bud. What the fuck, man? This is preposterously, unbelievably gash. How can it go from being such a great team to looking like we got Bill and Ben, the flower pot men, in the fucking back line of defence, mate? It's incredible what they can play. I don't understand it. This is ridiculous, mate. It's just unbelievable. 5-0 now. They're destroying us. This is an abysmal, just an embarrassing display by Manchester United. We've got 3 white shirts there. 4 white shirts in the box, yet nobody can get up and stop the ball going to, Darwin Punez, who makes a good leap. Varane, do you know what, Varane? Goodness me, he's been one of our best players. Of course he has since he's come. He's a huge vertebrae in the spine of this team. Man, oh man, I feel like we've got osteoporosis in the fucking spine at the moment, bro. He's having a crumble job. He's crumble jobbing it, guys. Varane is having a stinker. So's everybody else. It's time to get Harry Maguire on the pitch. It really is. This is an unbelievable mess. Guys, I don't know what I'm witnessing here. It feels like I'm witnessing a fucking murder. That's what it feels like. Well, it couldn't have been any worse than this. This is the worst outcome possible. Matty Gwinnett says, hard to make big changes with Glazers in charge. My God, Liverpool with another chance in the box. Fucking hell. Adjust your scoreboard. I've adjusted it. Yeah, gee whiz, it's time for the players to go on a 40-kilometre run. Damn right. If I'm Ten Hag, I'm entering them into that fucking Iron Man through the bloody Sahara Desert tomorrow, mate. 150 miles in 50-degree heat. That's the sort of punishment they need after this shit. The players have melted today, big time. They have. They have big time. I don't get how we were so effective in the first half for 25 minutes before going into the break to turning into this shit. Yeah, they've pumped us, Westy 05. Could be worse, could be 7, says Nut. Steady on, Nut. Steady on, mate. You might get... Careful what you wish for, bud, honestly. Super chat. ESC lad says, man, you not had a shot on target this second half. It's just the worst half of football we've seen all season, isn't it, this? From United's point of view, yeah. Gavin says 5-0, what the fuck? Guys, we're nearly at 500 likes. Keep hitting that thumbs up button if you're just getting in here. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We cover all the United games. There's 700 people in here right now. Welcome in. I'm sure about 400 of you wankers are Scousers. So, do one. But at the same time, thanks for being here. Hit the likes. It's the least you can do. Dan Tate says, fuck it, I'm going on GTA. Fair play to you, mate. That's it. Go and blow up some, some digital pedestrians. Make yourself feel better, lad. Fucking hell. It's unreal, isn't it? You've turned it off to support goals. Gungshi says, I predicted a draw. Wasn't expecting it. Mate, I feel like a tit now for predicting 3-1 win for United. Fucking hell. Outclassed, out tactics, says Jonathan Gallagher. That's not a word, Jonathan, but fair enough, mate. Case Slater says, hit the like and do one. Nunez, why is it that Nunez and Gakpo have to have their best performances of the season against us, though? It's so annoying. That really is very annoying. 5-0 is a crazy result here. Ulf793, you legend. He says, Liverpool will kick on from now, bro. Your squad is not big enough. The players are probably starting to feel. That's a fair point, the 2 games a week. It's a fair point. We don't have the squad depth. You're right. You are right. Could have been 7, says Dale Walker. Fitness balance. I kind of see what you're saying. He says, I think it's good for us. Brings us back down to earth. Gives us back, back down to earth with a fucking bang, that's for sure. Anyone's predictions wrong, says First Class Gamer. God, I don't think anybody's predicted this. You predicted 0-0, says Andy Clark. I predicted 3-1 to United. Mo Khan, thanks for the super chat. He says, at least they can't blame Ollie now. Super chat. True, lad. True. True, Mo Khan. Trying to put anything on him, don't they? It's embarrassing, Pig Troop, he told. It is, Dale, it is. These players have crumbled. I mean, look, I think what we're seeing here is a dump. Is a dump from the victory and the good recent run we've had. There's a dump. There's a dump that's taking place right now. And also, like, you can't keep that winning form going forever. But it has ultimately ended in what is just a massive calamity mess. There's no excuses for this. I think the players fundamentally have not turned up today, certainly in the second half. You know, we know how good Varane is. We know how good Casemiro is. The Butcher, Martinez. Luke Shaw's been impeccable for us. Dallow's been good this season when he's played. I would comfortably say this is the worst defensive performance from Man United all season long. It's easy to say that when we're losing 5-0. But it's true. I mean, players like Varane are looking amateur out there. He's losing every battle in the air. Luke Shaw not covering properly, looking like shite. It's just amateur stuff, man. I guess it had to happen at some point, but it's ridiculous. You predicted 3-1, says In Diesel to Liverpool. 6-0, says No Name. You predicted 2-1, feeling like an idiot, says I don't know. It happens. Another shot on goal, this time by Elliott. De Gea makes the save. Tom, how you doing, Tom? He says, imagine we had a manager that got backed. Glazers are responsible. Yeah, true, Tom. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I mean, they should have gone and bought a better striker in Jan. No, actually, they should have gone and bought Gakpo in the summer. Now, I personally don't want Gakpo now because he's a Liverpool twat anyway. And up until recently, he's looked pretty crap. But he is doing well now, right? But you can't argue that if we had gone and got that guy, then we'd have been better placed than waiting until January to actually get another forward player and getting Weghorst. And Weghorst is okay, and he's done pretty well in the last couple of games. But he's not top tier, is he? It's not an ambitious signing. So, yeah, you're absolutely right. This is just more Glazer shithousery in the summer, not having the full ambition, which is probably not helping us. Exclusive, how you doing, Exclusive? He's in here. He says, not the result I expected from you lot, but I won't mock us. We almost stunk it against Bournemouth. You lucky boys. You lucky boys, man. Exclusive, I hope you're doing well, bud. You lucky man. Night Owl, thank you for the super chat, mate. He says, I'm sorry, but I'm the beginning of the second half. Sabitzer and Garnacho should have started. Yeah, can't argue with that. Crikey, they've almost done us again. No, they have done us again. Salah has just fallen to him, mate. And he takes his shirt off. And he's just been at 6 goals for Liverpool against United today. What the fuck in the name of crumble jobs is going on here? And again, it's a lucky piss poor wank chops. Absolutely ridiculously gas-tastic goal. Defensive errors from the back at Manchester United here. Pinballs around, just lands perfectly to Mo Salah. Lucky boys they are, Liverpool. Yes, they have played immense this second half and they have destroyed us. It should be 3-0, not 6. I don't understand how the football gods are putting it every single fucking time on a plate for these wankers. The ball's just pinballed in for the right. It's landed perfectly for Salah on the edge of the 6-yard box and he's toed it in the twat. It's unreal. This is unreal. 6-0 it is. 6 fucking 0, man. What the fuck, bro? Harvey Elliott on the right-hand side. Mate, it's just shit. Luke Shaw kicks it against his own fucking player, and then it just lands. Luke Shaw's trying to clear it from the 6-yard box, and it just lands for Mo Salah, perfect, and he just taps it in. Mate, what is happening, guys? It's been given as well. It's been given. They were looking at the VAR. It's been given. It's 6-0. Mate, it turns out the football god is a fucking scouser. What is happening? Oh, my God. Mate, this is fucking disgusting, guys. This is fucking disgusting. How lucky are they, though? How fucking lucky are they? We are playing terrible at the back, though, man. Luke Shaw tries to clear it away, man. He can't get it away. Elanga's come on the pitch. Fucking hell. These players need to seriously get their shit together, man. For the next game. This is a massive wake-up call. Hang their heads in nothing but shame, man. No sports massages after the match today, no. They're going on a 100-mile run through the fucking desert. Let's get these new Qatari owners to fly them over for a fucking couple of days and beast them. Because this is ridiculously awful, man. This is a humiliation. Night Owl comments, I'm sorry, but I'm the beginning of the second half. Sabitzer and going out, I read that, didn't I? Yeah, Ten Hag's obviously got it wrong today as well. Obviously, he has. But it's the players, fundamentally, if you ask me, that have completely shriveled up their balls, man. Kingslayer says, sure is bang average, and yet so many people hyping him up like he's one of the best. I couldn't disagree more with you, Kingslayer. I think Luke Shaw's been formidable this season. He's been excellent. Excellent. One bad game and all of a sudden he's shit, is he? Come on, hang your head in shame like these players there, Kingslayer, mate. Are you for real, bud? Luke Shaw's been brilliant this season. He's had brilliant seasons for us in the past as well. Not last season. But yeah, he's a fucking good player, man. He's great for England. Come on. He's a good player, mate. He's just having a shitter of a game. So's Rafael Varane. Next you're going to be saying Rafael Varane shit. He's got 4 fucking Champions League World Cup winners medal. Oh, he's shit, is he? No. He's just having a fucking absolute stink fest out there, bro. It happens. It happens to the best of them, I guess. But it's all accumulated happening once, all at the same time. Mate, it's going to finish me off, this is, guys. 5 likes away from 500. Keep hitting the thumbs up. Let's smash past 500 likes, guys. There has to be a silver lining on this brown cloud of shite. You know what I mean? Hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. Qatar in, says Rushbano. Damn right, sir. Oh, man. This is something, though, isn't it? This is a proper eye-opener. This isn't just an eye-opener. This is like somebody's put fucking toothpicks under your eyeballs and just pepper sprayed you right in the fucking eyeball, guys. This is not an eye-opener at all. David says, I'm not going to work tomorrow. Full of Liverpool lads. Oh, David P. Carroll, I feel you, dude. That is horrible. That is actually horrible. First class says, some guy's going to clip this in one of them YouTube run montages. Probably so. Oh, God. The Band-Aids finally come off, says Andy Young. City 10 says, shit. We played worse since Weghorst went off. Yeah, look. Oh, I don't even know where to begin today. We can't defend anything, can we? All the decisions are wrong in the end. All the performances are terrible. Credit to Liverpool. They have played really well in this second half, but they have also got lucky. I still think, God, how unlucky is it for like 2 or 3 of their chances just to fall to them perfectly from deflections and things? It's very lucky. Oh no, Salah. Oh no, Liverpool can make it 7, can they? Oh no, guys, it is as well, mate. It's 7-0 to the Scousers, man. 7-0. Firmino gets in the back of the net, mate. No. 7 goals. 7. Not a magnificent 7. A fucking complete monstrosity 7 here today. They've done a 7-0. What the fuck, guys? 7-0. 7-0, mate. 7 chipmunks sitting on a ranch. 7 fucking chipmunks can't fucking dance. What's going on, man? This is a fucking calamity, dudes. What is going on? This is fucking unbelievable. 7-0, guys. I don't know what to say. Oh. Firmino gets his goal before he leaves them at the end of the season. 7-0. Mate, have you seen this defending? Watch this defending, guys. If you're watching the game, watch this defending. It's terrible. Look, nobody's covered in the middle. So much space for Liverpool. On the right, Alexander-Arnold plays a killer ball. It's terrible defending once again by Varane, as I say. And Muggy Mugstrosity himself in the fucking back of the goal. What's he doing? Diogo Dalot has been shite today. He has been absolutely fucking diabolical. His middle name's Diabolical. Fucking Triple D, mate. Diogo Diabolical Dalot. What the fuck's he doing? He can't stop himself. If he's on the line there, oh my God, he sprinted like Forrest Gump past the fucking line into the back of his own net, mate. Run, Forrest, run! What the fuck? It's terrible from him. If he just stops and stays on the line, he clears it. He runs into his own fucking net. Luke Shaw, you are terrible as well. He falls over and gets mugged off big time there. My God. This is unbelievably gash. I don't understand, guys. We've gone from being fantastic. This is the hang on. Wait. No. This is the worst. This is the worst game of football I've ever seen, guys, from Man United, isn't it? 7-0 against the Scousers. Dudes, this is the worst. We've had some of the best performances this season. But we've gone from that to a steaming mess of 7-0. We'll never lift this one down. This is going to be played back for years and years and years and years. These players have crumbled, guys. Have you seen this defensive display by United today? My God. We got fucking Forrest Gump, fucking Bubba, Lieutenant Dan with no bloody legs playing at back line. Do you know what I mean? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get unless you've been playing too many games recently and you turn up and the Scouts are lucky and you get fucking drubbed up 7-0. In that case, you know it's going to be one of those shitty toffee ones. Fucking awful. Sticks in your teeth. Come on, boys. This is something else. This is something else. Space Exploration, how you doing? I am back, bud. Oh, no, guys. No, they're going to do it again, guys. Look, it's going to be 8. It's going to be 8. Good challenge, Diogo Dalot, you complete loser, lad. What's he done today, that guy? Fucking unbelievable, dudes. David Blakes is on the plus side, 550 likes. Well, thank you, everyone, for hitting that thumbs up button. Yes, continue to hit the likes. And subscribe if you're new. It's free to subscribe. You can chat if you subscribe, so subscribe. Unless you're Scouse. Three minutes of added time of which 2 have been played. I wouldn't say that, Josh Hernandez, dude, no. Sorry, Jack Abernathy. I mean, Kurt Koenig. Sorry I missed your super chat, bud. It's all been going off here, lad. Oh, my God. That could be a penalty to Liverpool here. They're appealing for it. Luke Shaw does well, though, to hold him off, man. Jota. Fucking hell, ref says no. Kurt Koenig, I'm sorry I missed that, bud. Oh, shit. What did it say, man? I can't see it, Kurt. What did it say? What did it say, guys? I can't find it. There's too many comments coming in. It's gone. It's gone. Sorry, Kurt Koenig. Can we get some love hearts in there for Kurt? John Hazeldine says disgusting. What's going on? You guys are in the title races, D-Fan. I think what's happening is we've just been playing a lot of games recently. We don't have the squad depth there. Ten Hag's only been here 7 months. And Liverpool got super lucky with every single ball that's fallen to them in the perfect fucking position today. Oh, and United have defended like fucking Red and Stimpy at the back, mate. Like a bunch of fucking cartoon-esque mug twats again. Unreal. There's the final whistle. Thank God that's over, guys. What an absolute abomination to mankind. We have just lost 7-0 to the Scousers. I can't even believe I'm saying that. We've just got done 7 times by them and not been able to score ourselves. It is officially the worst loss I can ever remember, guys. I think it's the worst loss I can ever remember in my fucking life, guys. How does it get any worse than that? We've been handed 7-0 by the Scousers. It doesn't get any worse than that. Like it might have been good last week when we won the shit in Mickey Mouse Cup, but we've just got fucking trubbed up by Kloppy's floppy melts, and they have been flopping all over the place this season. It's not like this is even the best Liverpool side we've faced in recent years. It's definitely not. In fact, it's probably the worst fucking Liverpool side we've faced in recent years. But it just goes to show you the level of shithousery from this Manchester United team in all regards. Yes, you can definitely criticise Ten Hag today. You know, I'm not going to criticise him because he's been brilliant this season. He's maybe selected a team that have played too many games recently. You've got to criticise these complete shrivel bollock melts. People like Raphael Varane, who's a World Cup winner, Champions League multiple times, one of our best players in recent years, definitely our best centre-back. But you know what? Today, might as well change his name to Harry P. Maguire. Fucking terrible. You know, the Butcher Martinez, bro. He's left his cleaver on the block. Don't know what the fuck he was doing today either. Diogo Diabolical Dallo, mate. Unbelievably gash. How do you get that gash of a performance from a professional footballer? Don't know. Would have been better placed to have me out there on the right-hand side. Couldn't have done any worse. Luke Shaw, you know, he's I don't know what's happened with him since the fucking League Cup win. He's decided to just go off his diet of chicken breast and salads and shit. He's got straight back on the old Fray Bentos steak and onion, dude. I don't know. He's fucking been polluted in the mind for this game, at least. Don't get it. How can you be so gash after being so good? The backline's an abomination. They deserve to feel humiliated after this one, honestly. They absolutely deserve to feel the humiliation that they should. This is an embarrassment. I don't get it, guys. We've had the best players recently, the best team spirit, the best passion, the best fight-back ability, comebacks, the lot. All chucked right out the shitting window in this game. We've been done raw here. This is a gangbang. 7-0 for fuck's sake. Man, oh man. Somebody's going to upload this to the hub. This is going on fucking Pornhub, guys, this fucking game. This is a gangbang. I don't understand how it's happened. But it has. We've been ruined. Totally unadulteratedly ruined. Today, Man United are Angela White. We have been fucking done. I don't understand how it's happened, but it has. Especially from Floppy Cloppy. Can't get it up this twat this season, but can get it up for us. What? Unreal. Peeps, we've got big... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, guys. This is the worst performance ever. There you go. That's all I can really say. I mean, it's probably not. Statistically speaking, it's probably not. I'm just trying to think back of all the years, 30-odd years been a Manchester United fan, of performances and results as bad as this one. And I can't think of one. Look, there's the scoreboard. It says Liverpool FC 7, Man United 0. I cannot think of a worse performance or scoreline than this ever, to be honest with you guys. This is just the pits. There you go. An all-time low for Manchester United. A ridiculously awful defensive performance. Oh, piss off, Graham Souness, you smug prick. Oh, he's going to be saying Casemiro's just a fucking average technician now. Fuck yourself with a burnt stick, lad. I've had enough of these fucking shitty Liverpool pundits on my screen. Anyway, it's unreal, man. The level of guff on display. The defence was terrible, you know. De Gea, I mean, I feel bad for him. He's had to pick the ball out of his net 7 times today. Could he have done better? Sure, I'm not going to blame De Gea. The midfield, man. Casemiro, gassed out maybe from all the recent performances and games. This guy's a king. This guy's a fantastic player. Not today, though, bud. Not today, though. And Fred, wrong decision from him being on from the start, really, I guess, in hindsight. Can't criticise Ten Hag's selection based on his recent performance as a manager and how the team has been doing, and Fred's been doing well. But it obviously was wrong today because Fred had a stinker of the first half. You know, and then, God almighty, the player, I mean, oh my God, Smegverst. It's just, he wasn't even on the pitch. Like, it didn't even seem like he was on the pitch. He got subbed off. Look, Ten Hag's got it wrong, okay? We can't criticise Ten Hag too much. He's actually been incredible. Remember, he's only been here 7 months. Don't say the word 7. Don't say the fucking word 7. But he has been here 7 months. It's not that long, is it? To get this team completely well-oiled machine. It's actually remarkable what he's done up until this point. But there's no excuses for this. I mean, this is an abomination. He's gone down 16 notches, hasn't he? He's gone down 16 notches, losing 7-0 to the Scousers in their backyard, mate. It doesn't get any worse than this. So, as good as he's been, as good as the team has been, they needed this in a way. They needed a fucking reality check. I'm just so annoyed it's come in the form of a 7-0 drubbing against the Scousers. This is a horrible feeling. Horrible feeling. You know, bragging rights, they've had a shit season. They're catching up a bit now in the league. The bragging rights. I mean, they'll be talking about this, never mind for the rest of the season, but for fucking years, man. For years they'll be talking about this guff. 7-0, guys. 7-0. Does it get any worse than that? No, it does not. It's unfathomable how unbelievably terrible we are today. Mate. What the fuck? Dude. It's hard to believe, guys. It's hard to fathom. It's hard to get your head round how we can be that bad. So yes, we've definitely been done in that second half, guys. They totally destroyed us. I mean, you've got to give some credit to those twats. Of course, they've dominated that second half. Like it just you can't imagine how much they've dominated that second half. They did get lucky at times with balls falling to certain players in certain positions, but you know you've got to credit the Scousers, which we never do around here. But you've also got to say the United players. God almighty. You know, they went on an 8-mile run after a really bad result earlier on in the start of the season. I can't remember which one it was now, because we've won so many fucking games since then. But they need to go on an 80-mile run tomorrow, man, until they fucking all drop. Because that is the biggest embarrassment ever. I feel bad for Roy Keane sat next to that twat Graham Souness looking like a smug Cheshire Cat twat. I feel terrible for everybody associated with Manchester United. Sir Alex Ferguson sat in Anfield watching that. He's gone to watch the game, hoping that this is going to be a famous victory in their backyard. And he's just witnessed them score 7 against us. I feel embarrassed. I feel awful for everybody involved with Manchester United today. It just puts into perspective. The Mickey Mouse Cup win is great, but there's still a lot of work to do for Ten Hag and United, most definitely. How has that happened? Wow. How has that happened? Fucking hell. God almighty. Speechless, man. Obviously not, because I've just said a lot of words. But for me, I'm speechless, man. 7-0, look at that score. Fucking hell. That's a painful one, that, man. Right, okay, well, you know, I was going to say we have to dust ourselves off and move on, but I don't think dusting ourselves off is going to be good enough. I think we have to get a fucking leaf blower off on us to dust ourselves off after that one. There's so much shite stuck to those players after that game. I mean, they've gone from being top of the world and now their confidence is shot. Let's be fair. You can't, you know, how do you come back from that? 7-0 against the Scousers there. Wow. It's back to square one, isn't it? Back to square one, guys. I mean, not quite 10. We're still safely in top 4. But it's a concern if you look at the league table now. Thankfully, you know, Newcastle have been slipping up a little bit lately. They're down to 6th. But Liverpool have gone out into 5th place now. Tottenham have been gash as they always are. I still think we've got a game in hand. So do Liverpool, though. We're still going to get top 4, but this is the kind of performance that makes you question some things. I think we just have to look, guys. We just got to write this off. You know, we've been so good recently. The winning momentum has been undeniable. Ten Hag has done a crazy good job with this team and set of players. They had the passion, they had the winning mentality. It's all been left in Manchester today, of course. But before that, he has had that. We've been brilliant. I guess it's just a dump. You can't expect to keep the winning going like that to the degree that we were. It had to stop at some point, but boy, oh boy, has it stopped in an emphatic fashion there. Liverpool scoring 7 against us. The players who have been incredible, all of a sudden, looking like shadows of their former selves throughout that 90-minute game. You can't defend their performances. Like I say, some of our players this season have been incredible, like Martinez and Varane, the best partnership we've had since Vidic and Rio. But no, you know, might as well have been Quidditch and fucking Gio at the back there. It's 2 random twats who love Harry Potter. Because, you know, they Expelliarmus themselves out of the fucking defence very, very quickly that game. They were not magic at all, were they? They were absolutely garbaggio. So, you know, just a bad day at the office, guys. That's what you've got to chalk it down to, I suppose. Not a bad day at the office, a horrendously gash worst day ever at the office. This is something like, I don't know, the fucking Wall Street crash in the fucking 1900s, wherever the fuck it was, guys. You know, this is that sort of level of fucking bad day at the office where you're jumping out the fucking 118th floor window, man. after losing every penny I've ever had. That's the fucking feeling of this game. But we just have to not do that. We have to try and stay on track this season and get top 4 and rebuild in the summer with a new few key signings. The truth is we don't have the depth. The truth is we don't have the players, really. Yes, these guys have played, they're amazing players on the pitch today. They've played too many games for it recently. There's no quality and depth at United. No. So that's really where we're hurting. It's just the fact that, you know, you look at other teams, Liverpool, for instance, City. These teams, they do have other top-tier players to come in when their top-tier players need a rest. We don't. We've got to play the same guys week in, week out, otherwise we're shit. So that's really what's happened. It's caught up with us in an emphatic style there. That's what's happened. Wow. I mean, wow. I don't know what to say. Let's get into the live chat and see what you legends have got to say for yourselves. Thank you for being here, everybody, to witness this. I don't even know what to witness. Witness this murder? Don't know. Thanks for all being here. Hit the thumbs up button if you're just getting in. We're nearly at 700 likes, of which about 200 or 300 of those toss bags are scousers. But hit the thumbs up button if you're just getting in here. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If it's your first time here, then subscribe. It's free. Jesse Singh, thank you for the super chat. Let's get into the comment section. I need to catch up. You're going to have to bear with me, guys. There's a few people who sent super chats in. I'm going to catch up now. Then we're going to get into everyone's comments at the end. Jesse Singh says, am I late to the party? You are late to the party, Jesse Singh. Thank you for your comment, mate. Fucking unbelievable. Yeah, Sonic Asylum says, Shaw's been injecting gravy. Absolutely, Sonic Asylum. Best game you've ever seen since Nathan Hoy. Pure pounding by the Glazers again. Fuck them, says the Rushmano. Vutinator, how you doing, lad? How you doing there, Vutinator? The Cake Cadet says, biggest defeat since the 1930s, pig. Oh, my God. The biggest defeat since the 30s. Well, I was right when I said it's the worst game I've ever seen in my life then, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Hold that, says Mr. Williams. Fuck off. Attitude was disgusting today, says Frankie. Well, it was in the second half, yes. I don't really know what's happened there. You know, Ten Hag's half-time speech not having the effect that they wanted it to. That's the least you can say. Because, honestly, they started that second half like they weren't even professional footballers, to be fair. It was like the first half was good and the second half was as bad as it could possibly be, yeah. Jeffers says, calm down, Piggy. It's hard to calm down, lad, when you're losing 7-0, bud. To the Scousers, mate, and you're getting your worst defeat since the 1930s. It's hard to calm down, isn't it? 7 Hags team got battered. Oh, fucking hell. That's what they're going to call him from now on, isn't it? Those Scousers, man. Gungshi, super chat, says, thank you, Gungshi, says, crap result. But it doesn't change the trajectory we're on. And Eric Ten Hag, we trust. Damn right. Damn right. Damn right. Eric Ten Hag's done a monumental job so far. He really has. I mean, yes, okay. This is a big blip. This is like a shit stain on the fucking oscilloscope of his career so far at Manchester United. It really is. It's a fucking shit stain, boss. But he has actually done an incredible job up to this point. It's just that is, wow. I mean, God, it's the biggest calamity we could have possibly imagined. It doesn't even compute, really. It doesn't compute how we can go from being so good to being embarrassingly gashed like that. But I don't blame Ten Hag. You know, he's got it wrong today, clearly. He has got this one game wrong today, clearly. You know, his performance today is zero Hag. It is zero Hag. But there was many a time when Sir Alex Ferguson got it wrong. He remembers the old Mario Balotelli, why always me fucking shit? You know what I mean? It does happen. It happens to the best of them. The best manager in the world will lose an embarrassment sort of game. It's about how you respond, how you react. Let's see that. Let's see that. I'm sure Ten Hag's going to whip these guys into shape very soon. Thank you, Gungshi, for your super chat there, boss. First Class Gamer says, who is Angela Wright? Yeah, like you don't know. Matt Norton with a $4.99 super chat says, this will serve as a hell of a wake-up call. We may end up turning this anger into obliterating whomever we play next. Eric Ten Hag will light a fire under him. I hope you're right. That's what we need. A proper reaction now, bud. Absolutely, Matt Norton. Thank you for your super chat, bud. David says, last time we lost 7-0 was against Wolverhampton Wanderers in 1931. Oh, my God. Man United Hodge, thank you for your super chat. He says, bro, this hurts. It's painful, mate. Man United Hodge, lad. I might have to go to hospital again after this, mate. Honestly, this is not good for the old ticker, man. Fucking hell. Hello there, mocking JYT. How you doing? Oh, he's a Liverpool fan. Shit. Good to see you, not. How you doing? How you doing? Oh my God. Right, okay, guys, let's get into the live chat. We just got to chalk it off as one of the worst days in our history. What can you do? One of the worst days. Literally, you have to go back nearly 100 years to get a result that bad. You have to go back to 1931. That's what I'm being told in the chat. 1931. Wow. Fred is worse than Henderson, says Mashash K. I mean, Fred's a mixed bag, isn't he? Sometimes he's very good, but he's not Mr. Consistent, is he? No. March 5th, 2023 will never be forgotten. Drunk Vigo, sadly you're right, bud. This is one for the memory books for those Scouse twats. It is. 700 likes, says Bo Peep. Ah, fucking hell, we have as well. What's going on, guys? We got 700 odd people watching and 719 likes. It's like we're getting trolled all over the place with number 7 at the moment. It's actually disgusting. Daft Scottish Devil, thanks for your super chat. He says we might not get the quadruple, but we can still win a European treble. While Liverpool has nothing, pig. Yeah, no, it's so true, Daft Scottish Devil. Yeah, you know, it's not about one. It's not about one battle, is it, mate? It's not about one battle. Anybody can lose one battle. It's about the war. Who's going to win the war? I don't think we're going to win the war this season in terms of the Premier League, but overall, in terms of a war of success this season, we are going to win the war more than those toss bags. You're absolutely spot on. Love that comment, Daft Scottish Devil. You're spot on. They might have won the battle today, 7-0. But they're going to lose the war this season. That's true. Super chat. Eric Sevenhag says Abjif. Oh, how incredibly original of you there, Abjif, lad. As if 17 million people haven't already written that in the fucking chat, bud. My God. Matty Norton, thanks for your super chat. He says, horrid loss, but I'm more pissed off about some fans saying Eric Ten Hag out or Martinez out or Bruno out, etc. That's even more disgraceful. Get your heads on. Totally agree. It's just a terrible shit stain of a day at the office, bud. Absolutely. And you dust yourself off and you hope that these guys bounce back, which they will, because they have been fantastic this season. They are fighters. They are battlers. They're going to feel fucking terrible about this, bud. This is an embarrassment. They're going to go to bed tonight and they're going to imagine fucking Darwin Punez's greasy head scoring a brace and Cody Gashpo looking like he's actually a baller. That's what's going to happen here. So you're absolutely right, Matt Norton. Thank you for subscribing there, by the way, Victor and Abulail. I appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. If you're new, do what he's done. Subscribe. It's free. Hit the like button and get yourself in the chat with your thoughts and opinions on what's just happened. Matt Norton, thank you for your super chat there, boss. Susan Lively Sue, how are you doing? Says Eric Ten Hag did not make a mistake. The players did not play as they should and they gave up at 2-0. Okay. I mean, obviously, Eric Ten Hag has made a mistake today, Susan Lively Sue. It's hard to really say that he's got it bang on, you know? In some way, he's not at his best day at the office. He's not at his best performance. But I know what you're saying. It's just, he can't get it right all the time. The players are to blame, 100%. They have completely shriveled up. So I'm with you. I don't blame Ten Hag, but he hasn't got it right, has he? He hasn't got it right. You can't say, oh yeah, Ten Hag's got he's held up his end of the bargain. He hasn't today. But to say that he's done anything other than a fantastic job this season is just stupid. He's done an amazing job. It's just that this game, I don't know, it seems like maybe the fact that we've had so many games recently, maybe after the League Cup final, etc., it's just caught up with us. It's caught up with us in a bad way. Oh... Richard Churchill, good comment, says, shocking. We just lack so much depth in our squad, including the top striker. Absolutely, yeah, we got Smeggy Smegworst instead of a real top world-class striker. We don't have any depth in the midfield to come in and do a job, really, when the likes of Casemiro and Eriksen are not playing. Okay, yeah, Sabitzer was there. I guess he should have started today. Ten Hag didn't get that right, I suppose. You know, the defence, you look at the defence, you're thinking, yeah, it's a good, solid defence. First half is okay. Apart from that goal in the first half, it's okay. It's just, I don't know, they seem to just implode. Perhaps fatigue, some sort of mental overexertion recently from all the wins that we've racked up and all the good results we've had. I mean, don't know, they just bottled it, guys. That's it. Let's get some bottle emojis in there. It's a bottle job. Darwin's man bun. Oh, it's sickening, drunk Vigo. Dallo was terrible, Marky Mark. Yeah, let's do some player ratings real quick, everybody. So, just to be, we've got to be honest here. Player ratings wise, I don't even want to give player ratings, but I've got to give player ratings. Goalkeeper David De Gea gets a 3. I feel bad for him picking the ball out of his net 7 times. Don't really blame him for anything. I'll give him a 3, but he has conceded 7. Luke Shaw, fucking terrible today, man. Luke Unshaw. It's a 1 out of 10. Rafael Varane, one of the greatest defenders over the last 10 years generation. 1 out of 10. Lisandro Martinez, the butcher. I'll give him a 2 out of 10. He was fucking terrible. Diogo Dallo gets a 0.5 out of 10. Almost, literally, might as well have not had anybody playing. Fucking terrible. Casemiro, a.k.a. our best player this season in lots of ways. Our most important player in lots of ways. 1.5 out of 10. He was fucking abysmal. To be honest, he was. Anything he touched turned to shite today. Fred, 0.5 out of 10. Or 1 out of 10. I'll give him 1 out of 10. Rashford, super 4 out of 10. He can't really do much, can he? He's had 1 or 2 decent moments in the final third where he's rounded the keeper. He's not scored. He's off feeding off scraps. 4 out of 10. Bruno Fernandes, 2 out of 10, guys. Fucking awful, Not good. Who else have we got? Do you know what? They're all just 1 or 2 out of 10, guys. There's no even point pretending. They're all fucking shite. Every single one of those players has not performed today, and they've let us down. They've let us down. Mocking JYT, thanks for your super sticker of the love heart, bud. I appreciate that, even though you're a scouser. Thank you so much there, Mocking J. That's kind of you, mate. Stick it up your jumper. Thank you so much there, Mocking J. My God. Daft Scottish Devil, thanks for your super chat. He says, this season, Eric Ten Hag has beaten Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, Spurs, and drew with Chelsea this season and lost to Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. Not bad for Ten Hag's first season. So true, Daft Scottish Devil. It's always going to be tough in his first season. Can't expect to do the double over these twats really away in their backyard as well. But none of us expected to lose 7-0, bud. None of us. Thank you, Dark Scottish Devil, for that. Let's get a sue in there for him. Greg L. I was feeling better, bud. Now I feel like in pure emotional turmoil, lad. And physically, I'm obviously not at my best, but crikey, if that's not a wake-up call, if that's not something to, I don't know. It's definitely livened me up, put it that way. Langy86, he says, United as a unit failed badly today. This hurt. Well, it did, Langy86. It did sting a little bit, man. Come on, it's the worst result we've had since 1931. So, yes, it stung. Matt Norton says, horrid loss, but I'm more pissed off about some fans saying, oh, I read that. Yeah. Look, let's get a hashtag in Eric Ten Hag we trust on the go. We do need that. We do need to show support for our manager. He's good. You know, Ten Hag's a realist. After this game, he's going to say, look, I'm talking. I'm not going to see the post-match until later, but he's just going to be like, look, hands up. We were fucking junk. Hands up. I've got it wrong. The players have got it wrong. They're an abysmal embarrassment mess. We are going to send them back to fucking year 10 right now to repeat another school year. That's how fucking terrible they are. Right, he's going to be open and frank and honest, and he's going to address it. He's going to address the problems.
Get in there, my son.
How is none of the mods timing out that Cole's Fortnite twat spamming LOL in the chat? Shut up, bud. I'm going to time you out myself. RBSK, thank you very much indeed for getting in here with a £10 super chat, my son. He says, even elite athletes can suffer a body shutdown at their peak due to overtraining. True, just look at me. Do you know what I mean? That's true. Just look at me, RBSK. But he says, I think the players have been overworked, and today their heads were gone. No one saw this coming. Back to reality. Definitely, bud. Definitely spot on. You just can't predict these things. It's quite unfathomable and unpredictable, and that's just what it is. Football's a funny old game. Like the form we were in and the form Liverpool were in. Liverpool done okay last few games, but the form we were in, I expected us to go and get a win at Anfield for the first time, in a while. I therefore was feeling confident. But yes, not to be, mate, in the worst possible way. Oh, Mark and Jason, my Pens hockey teams have had a lot of losses this all season, so I've been feeling it all season. Good. As a Liverpool fan, I'm glad. Daniel Blake, thank you for subscribing to the channel, mate. Daniel Blake, well done for hitting that subscribe button. It makes sense. Rush Monis is actually looking forward to Eric Ten Hag's post-match. Yes, sirree. Thank you for that, Daniel Blake. Bristonian Mackham, how are you? He says, the last time you lost by that many, Sunderland were the best team in the world. Fucking hell, really? Greg L, thank you for your $1.99 super chat. He says, are the FIFA streams coming back soon? They are, mate. They are, Greg L. They are. Don't know when, don't know how, but they are. They definitely are. Yeah, Betty Bojangles, one of the worst results in years. Patty9752 says, can't even blame Slabby. Do you know what I'm going to say? Listen to this. Listen to this. I never thought I'd say this. I never, in a month of Sundays, would think I would say this. We would have been better off having Harry Maguire in the team today. Seriously, we would have been better off having Harry Maguire in the team today. That's how bad Varane was. Martinez was terrible. We would have been better with Slabby in there. And that is a ridiculous statement, but it's true. He couldn't have done any physically worse than those guys. He could not have done physically worse than those guys. In fact, because he's a big slab, he'd have probably won more in the air. And, that's where we were losing out a lot. Varane was getting done in the air every time. We can't blame Slabby today, no. OP Games, of course, I remember you, mate. How you going? Maguire would never let it go to 7, says Dave Keating. Then again, yeah, like Gene Brown says, it could have been 10-0 with Slabbo in the team. Fucking hell. Could have been 10-0 with Slabby in the team. You never know. Yeah, Chris Koo says, God, things are bad when you hear that from Pig. Definitely, Chris Koo. No, honestly, it could not have been any worse. I honestly don't think it would have been worse with Harry. In fact, that was the game to rotate, it turns out. People would have criticised Ten Hag, though, wouldn't they? If we'd have played a weakened side. He did choose fundamentally the best sort of team we could have played, really. More or less. More or less, you can argue Fred or Weghorst or whatever, but more or less, he's played the strongest team on paper that he could have played. They would have criticised him if he rotated the team heavily and played a bunch of melters like Slabo and co. They would have criticised him if we lost 1-0. So, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't there. Eddie's football officer says, yeah, Varane looked off it. I think he was fatigued. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you, Eddie. I think that's what it comes down to, really. Just too many games. Jaded, I don't know. Something not quite right. Terrible performance from the defence. Work's going to suck tomorrow, says Luke Powell. Completely surprised with the results, says OP Games. Imagine if Slab was playing, he would have took a lot of stick. Lucky for him, he wasn't in the team. Yes, true, Chris Koo. Write this off, says Abjif. True, it's one game. We have to write it off. Definitely. Get in there, my son. We did rest 6 players for the last game, said Eddie's Football Waffle. Yeah, strange, eh? Don't know what's happening. Some sort of... you were saying it in that previous vid video, Eddie, that, at some point it's hard to keep the winning going, isn't it? Especially when you don't have a full squad. Especially when just a few months ago you were not a good team. It is hard to keep that winning going, man, but nobody expected that loss. Oh, City 10, I'm so sorry, says 6th time, last time you missed it. There's loads of comments coming. I'm so sorry for missing everyone's comments. And your super chat there, City 10, I apologise. City 10 getting in here with a super chat. Let's see if we can go and find it. What an absolute mess up. Oh, shit, what's that? Fucking hell. Old videos just... No way. An old videos just popped up of a 2-0 run. What the fuck, mate? When we lost 2-0 to Liverpool like 7 years ago. Fucking 7 again, mate. What is going on? No shit. I just clicked on like a YouTube bookmark at the top randomly. And it's a link to my channel page. It's a fucking 2-0 loss to Liverpool 7 years ago. What the fuck, mate? Bizarre shit. Don't know if you heard that. Anyway, right. Some weird shit's going on. Hang on a sec. Let's see if we can read that. Patty super chat. How can you go from beating the mighty Toon to 7-0? Who knows, Patty? Sorry I missed your super chat too. City 10 says, Piggy, please don't go to the docks tomorrow. They will have you strapped up to a monitor for a month. Good to have you back. City 10. What sort of comment is that? You know, surely my health is more important. You know, I'm definitely going to the doctors tomorrow, City 10. But I appreciate your sentiment, though. Thank you very much for that. My God. My God. Anyway, right. Thank you, Eddie's Football. Says, Piggo, I hope you get back to full fitness soon. We shouldn't stress this is an anomaly. Yeah, that's a great way of looking at it. It is. It's a total anomaly. Spurbus says, anyone but Qatar, we may as well get used to these sort of results. I mean, I don't think so. I think if we get Sir Jim or owners who are prepared to clear off debts and spend a bit, we'll be fine. We're a big, huge club that makes a lot of money. But we do need somebody who's actually got ambition to make us great again, not just someone who wants to come in and do what the Glazers have done. There is a big difference. You know, we do want ambitious owners who want to do the best by the club. But they don't need to have hundreds of billions, in my opinion. But, yeah, I mean, look, we'll have a better chance, won't we, if we got hundreds of billions. So I know what you're saying. Thank you, Merrick Galord. Read Rushmano's post. Where's Rushmano's post? He says, Luke Shaw, it's a quote from Luke Shaw. It's not going to be easy watching this back. But Ten Hag is going to make us watch it back and show us what we need to learn from this embarrassment. Well, fair play to the Tubster. Fair play to him, man. You know, that's it. Got a lot to learn from this. Yeah, Phil Jones and Harry Maguire wouldn't have done any worse, I guess. Shit. Doc will prescribe 7 days rest as Dave Keating. Oh, come on. You bastard. You bastard. Fucking hell. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger, says Eamon Barrett. Well, unless it's a full-on disease, you know. Fair play, Liverpool says fantastic team. Okay, fair enough. Listen, you don't like to credit the Scousers, right? We've criticised them all season long. They have been crap. Klopp's been getting it wrong. The players, people like their big money signings, Gakpo and Nunes, they might have done better recently, but largely overall the course of the season, they've not been very good. But they did culminate today in a ridiculous level performance second half, which they scored 6 goals second half, you know. Like, you've got to credit where credit's due, but as good as they were, we were absolutely terrible. Patty says, missed your super chat too. I read it in the end, Patty. I did read it out. Thank you very much, Patty. I read it a minute ago. At least you are laughing, says Stefan Antonio. Sometimes you got to laugh to stop from crying, man. Rushmano says it was not about 1 or 2 players, it was the whole team. I saw 11 individuals losing their heads, not sticking to the plan. That is unprofessional, and that is not Man United. There you go, absolutely spot on. The players were a shambles today, all 11 of them. Thank you, Eddie's Football Waffle. He says, keep hitting the likes, guys. Thank you, Eddie. Please do smash that thumbs up button if you haven't done so. Twat a like on it. Yes, do hit that thumbs up button if you haven't, and help us get to 800 likes. Guys, we've got to get to 800 likes. I can't stand seeing the 7 anymore. We have to get to 800. We're only 8 away. Hit the likes. We can't have 700 likes on the stream anymore. Abjif, thank you for the £2 super chat. He says, Phil Jones is working at Sky Sports, not United player. No, I saw that, yeah. While he's still a United player, he's actually doing punditry and shite. Could you imagine having to battle so hard for a Conference League position, says Mr. POTUS? Who are you talking about? Liverpool. Rushmano says, we've got more quotes from Ten Hag. He says, we let the fans down. That's what makes me the most annoyed. There you go. Big time letdown of the fans. Yeah, this is an embarrassment of which the Scousers will talk about for years and years and years and years. 700th message, says Super Phil. GSG Mark says, half my extended family are Scouse mounts. I'll be hearing about this for the rest of my life. Precisely, this is a generational thing. You thought Jones was the cook. He's the T-boy, Big Wings. Get him. We've hit 800 likes, guys. No longer we see the 7. Double salary for Jones, says Keshav. Yeah, true, Bernard Fortune. United still fragile at this point. Sonic Asylum says 70,000 subs. Oh, God. Dude, there's some weird 7-0 thing going on today, isn't there? You just got 800 likes. Thank you. Small consolation indeed, Stefan Antonio. Thank you very much. City 10 says, it's a blip, I believe. This week you'll mostly be playing 7-a-side, says Dave Keating. We quit in the second half. Shocking, says CP. They did. They did just let their heads go completely. Talking about Liv VAR, Paul, they are scum. They got lucky on 3 of the goals. They did get super lucky on 3 goals, Mr. Poach. You're right. It just fell to them perfect, didn't it? So lucky, the deflections. But they'd have still done us 4-0 even without them. And they could have scored more. They literally, they could have scored 2 or 3 more, really. We're lucky this isn't a 10-0er. Surely Pellistri needs a chance now. Yeah, big bangs. Yeah, Anthony was abysmal today. I forgot about Anthony. When I was doing my player ratings, I forgot about him. Probably because he was fucking literally one of the worst players on the pitch. But he also gets a 0.5. Abjus says, we are James Bond 007. 0 goals, 0 assists, 7 conceded. Oh, God almighty. Shaken, not stirred. That's how we feel at the moment. Shaken. That has shaken us, bud. Daft Scottish Devil, thank you for the super chat. He says, Pig, Sir Alex Ferguson said, you learn more from losing than winning, especially when you go on a winning run like we do. We will learn from this. I guess so, you know. I guess so. I guess you do learn a lot from this. This is character building. This is a humiliation of which they're going to have to build themselves back up from. So, yes, I mean, I get that. But I'd rather it wasn't a 7-0 drubbing, lad. OP Games says, do you think this is the beginning of the end for Man United? No, OP Games. I think this is the beginning of the beginning, mate, for Ten Hag and United. One game doesn't define our season. We're better than Liverpool this season. We are. We just got done on the day and the players didn't turn up. The away end went easy on United players, but Ten Hag's reaction suggests he won't, says Rushmano. Langy86, thanks for the $2 super chat, €2 super chat again, Langy. Thank you, bud. He says, now we see what we're made of the response for the next game. Definitely, bud. Absolutely. Let's have a look at Man United's next few games, just to remind ourselves what's going on. So we have got, well, okay, we've got Real Betis coming up next in the Europa League, and then we've got a Premier League tie against Southampton at home. So you want to see a big reaction from that on the 12th of March. And then after that, we've got Brighton away. I know that's been postponed. You know, we've got to wait a little while for a Premier League reaction, bud. Yeah, true, Bubba. We will learn a lot from how they react to the next game. In a way, Erik Ten Hag needs these results to see what his players are made of. Spot on. Yes, that's true. That's true. I mean, yes, like we've said previously, you do learn a lot from these sort of losses. But crikey. Worst defeat in Man United history, says Space Exploration Penis. Well, it's up there, isn't it? Darren, like my father before me, says, I am happy. Get out. Why did Rashford play striker, says Wylass. I can't criticise that decision at all. Rashford is a goal scorer right now. He's scored 25 goals this season for us. I can't criticise the decision, really. In Erik Ten Hag, we trust. Yes, it didn't work out today. He has had a mare today. But it's one of the only days he has had a mare. Every other day, he's been majestic. So many games still to play. Dreading this, says Gene Brown. We'll bounce back. We'll bounce back. Your RF says, Pig, for me, that nobody played for the badge and a bit of desire to win the game. The tactics were disgraceful and Dallo was probably our best player. Do you reckon Dallo was our best player? Are you serious? Oh my God, I thought Dallo was an absolute abomination to mankind in that game, mate. Are you serious, bud? Fucking hell. But fair enough, though. No, everybody was crap. Tonight was not a night, says Wylask. I thought Rashford was our best player, and that is not saying much, because he didn't do piss all either. But I thought Rashford was our best player. He's the only one I struggle to criticise, really, because they had one or two decent moments. Other than that, it was an abomination. 831 likes, says Bucky Badass. That's awesome, guys. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the likes. Going to see what Roy Keane has to say, says Ashen Duke. God almighty, yeah. Think United's worst result was 7-1 v Villa in the 50s, says Stefan. Well, somebody said earlier on that we lost 7-0 to Wolverhampton Wanderers or something in 1931. Casemiro definitely needed a rest, Sheikh Hadi. Yes, indeed, he did. In hindsight, they all needed a rest. Right, guys, I'm going to have to wrap this video up, aren't I? It's been a great chat. You know, after an abomination of a result, we just had to dust ourselves off and chalk it down to the worst day at the office imaginable. And hope that we kick on after this and respond. That's all we can really hope for, guys, you know? This is an anomaly. This is an outlier of a performance as a result. This isn't the norm. Don't come to think that this is going to be the same thing week to week. It's not. It's just one of those weird freak results. Just like when Balotelli was meet us. Or we lost to York City 4-0. Or we lost to MK Dons 4-0. Or whatever. This is one of those freak anomaly games, as far as I'm concerned. Everything Liverpool touched went in. They had the rub of the green. It just went their way. And United, like I say, we had the shitest touch. Thank you, Gungshi. Says, cheers, Pig. Hope this doesn't hurt your throat too much. I'll be feeling it later, Gungshi. Yeah. I'll be feeling it later, mate. But thank you and everybody, all the mods, like Vutinate, how you doing, Vuti lad? Rushy, everyone, Jonathan Gallagher, you know, Aaron, all the mods for moderating this crazy chat today. It was a bit of a hectic one. Thank you all the viewers. Big Vengs, Bernard Fortune, Langy86. Thank you for all your mad support as always. You are a big supporter of the channel, man. Thank you, Langy86. Says thanks for the stream, mate, in the good and bad moments. Thank you, Langy. Thank you very much. Stefan, don't blow out pig. Health is more important. True, true, true. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you, Eamon, Keshav, Langy, Ashen Duke, Mockingjay, Rushmano, Iceman. Just everyone. Thank you for watching, guys. Even if you're a Scouse melt, enjoy your spoils. It's a rare thing this season for you twats. Iceman, thank you, bud. CZ Bam. Oh, I know. We'll bounce back, bud. Space Exploration Penas, thank you. Chris Koo, Garav10, Daft Scottish Devil, Rushmano, Sonic Asylum, John Boy Cat, Langy. Let's get a hashtag I believe and an in Eric Ten Hag we trust. Anybody slating Ten Hag is an actual stupid idiot, to be honest. You can't do it. He's done incredible things this season. It's just an anomaly game. He has got it wrong. The players have shriveled and they have put in the most despicable performance imaginable. But it doesn't change the course we're on. Doesn't change the fact we are higher than Liverpool in the league and we're in top 4 sitting pretty, really. If you'd have just taken all the results away from us and said, where would we be at this stage of the season at the start? You know, if you'd have said, we'll jump forward and look at the league table in March, we'd have gone, yes, please. That'll do, to be fair. That'll do for Ten Hag's first season. And if you'd have told us we'd have won the League Cup, we'd have said, really? You know, so he's done great things. He's done great things. Thank you, Hoodstar, Chris Koo, The Vootinator, Eamon Barrett, Jeffers, Darth, Galrav, The Hoopman, John Boy, Sonic Asylum, Thugger, Stefan, City 10, Graham Rogers, Gummy Bear, Rushmano, Martin Carlo, Eamon Barrett, City 10 again, Lewis Eraser, Darth. Thank you, everyone, guys. Before you go, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Drop a thumbs up on it if you haven't done so, all that jazz. Subscribe, smash the bell icon for notifications. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. Crikey, guys. Also, I will be doing a post-match reaction video. It's going to take a long time to edit, to be honest, guys. Probably the longest time to edit of any video I've ever done, because there's 7 opposition goals to put in. And also, it's going to be the most horrible one to watch back, to be fair. So I hope you guys come back and watch it and chuck a like on it, because this is not going to be a pleasant experience. So please do hit that thumbs up button on this one and the next video that comes on. Click the bell icon so you get notification for it. Goodbye, everybody. Shit show, guys. I don't even know what to say. I'm not even going to say anything else. Goodbye, everyone. Much love to the Baker Brigade and everybody who's in here. Thanks for the warm welcome back. Wow, Man United have embarrassed us today. It's a total embarrassment. Let's hope it's just a blip on an otherwise really, really good campaign that we're having. You know, we won't care about this really if we do lift the Europa, or we lift the FA Cup, or we just get top 4 in the League Cup. I mean, that would have been a decent sort of a season for us, considering Ten Hag's first, thing. Good night, guys. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Each and every one of you. Sorry if I missed you at the end, but thank you, David Hine, GSG Mark, Chris Koo, Nut as well, Yuwa, Patty, Raxinate, Crazy Joe, Gene Brown, David Hind, Stefan, City 10, Seasban, Vootinator, Jonathan Pearl, Incrude. Thanks for watching, guys. That's it from me. Stay classy. I'm out of here.